because you wanted at that time in your life, you wanted to be protected? You wanted somebody to come in like a hero and protect you?
Is that why you're a protector of children?
No.
No, you didn't have anything like that.
Please, I think my purpose was to alert everybody to this film festival because it's only 2 days away, and we've been talking about too many unrelated topics.
Well, I'm so fascinated by you, and this is a celebration of your life. I'm just curious as to why you never took up with a man, or if you were curious about what it was like to even sleep with a man.
Don't you think that there are heroic characters? Wouldn't you like to be like a Polly Purebred, like the girlfriend of a hero?
No.
No, that's not her thing.
No.
And you were never curious about what a man would feel like or look like nude?
No.
Really? I think that's a little...
Do you ever get urges? Do you...
No.
Oh.
You have no desire down there?
No.
Surely at one time you did.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Would that be a bad thing?
I feel Suzanne is very religious.
I think so. That's what I'm trying to get at. Would that be a bad thing? Is that a sin?
Yes.
Oh. Now, you see, I'm going to tell you something, Suzanne. Robin admitted on the air the other day that she, and I want to say this the right way so I don't offend, she pleasured herself with meat and vegetables. This shows me that women do have desires. And it's odd to me that you never once explored down there.
Are you sure? Never once? Not in the shower?
You didn't even look at yourself down there.
Come on, please, stop it.
All right. Fair enough. Yes, Gary.
I know that, Suzanne, you not to get into the dirty stuff, but you have feelings for people, right? Like, you've had feelings for men, like feelings of love, correct?
No, I never had any romances. For one thing, I was discouraged from ever having any.
By who?
By my high school health teacher.
Really?
Same here, but I ignored it.
What did the high school health teacher say?
They scared you about diseases, right?
And pregnancy.
About having a relationship before you had a steady life and income situation, because say one of the girls in my high school class became pregnant out of wedlock, and she was expelled.
Oh. So you were afraid of getting expelled?
No, I was afraid of doing something they said was improper, lest there be a price to pay, a penalty.
Right. Well, listen, though, you're
an adult now.
Once you became an adult, I mean, certainly you should have enjoyed the pleasures of a man. You understand what I'm saying?
A full life, family and all that stuff.
No, the only men that I felt were worthwhile were professionals, promoters, people who were interested in my my professional ambitions.
Well, then why not hook up with one of them?
You mean to tell me you were never interested in what it would feel like to even touch yourself down there?
No.
Wow. That's tremendous restraint.
You've never had a dream.
A sexual dream.
I told you, that's enough of that kind of talk.
Well, this gets into a discussion of God. God did create us as sexual creatures.
And there wouldn't be any of us.
Right. Exactly.
That's right. Procreation. Well, I don't think we're saying anything wrong here, Suzanne.
Come on, please. No, please just remember the documentary about myself, My Life as an Underdog, is showing at the Coney Island Film Festival.
Hey, Suzanne.
Saturday the 7th at 1 p.m., 1208 Surf Avenue. They can...
hey, Suzanne, I got good news for you.
What?
You ready for good news? On our phone, talk about influential men.
Who?
I see Dr. Sal Calabro, who says he wants to tell you something. Listen to this. What is it, Dr. Sal?
Hey, Howard.
How are you? And this is Suzanne Muldowney, who is has done interpretive dance as Underdog Lady.
Oh, hi.
Please stop calling
as
me underdog lady or underdog woman. It's just underdog.
I'm sorry.
However, anybody who uses those terms gives himself away as having learned that term from Howard Stern, who was a corrupt, vain, profane, sexually explicit man. That's what created trouble for me in the past, and I'm still carrying the cross for it.
Oh, well, forgive us. Underdog.
Does interpretive dance as underdog? Yes, Dr. Sal Calabro.
She's hot. I like the way she talks.
Yes. And what were you going to say, Dr. Calabro?
Well, I was going to say that God created her, and but sometimes God can create small. Calabro cosmetic surgery can change that.
Are you offering her breast implants?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not interested in them.
Oh,
Did you say that before?
Isn't that nice, though? Dr. Calabro was saying he was going to give you free breast implants.
I'm not interested.
Well, it's something to think about. You were considering it.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't, because my bust is big enough as it is.
Or a liposuction. You can do liposuction, too.
You want some lipo?
Interesting size.
She's in pretty good shape, though. She's not heavy.
Needing sculpting? He can do sculpting.
Although I haven't seen her lately. Are you still thin, Suzanne?
No.
No?
What happened?
Did you gain weight?
What do you think people gain weight as they grow older?
Oh, Suzanne, not you.
I never thought it could happen to me, but it did.
You're an athlete. What are you eating?
I'm eating healthy foods, but so are millions of people my age and older, but they still
you should
get a bit rounder as they get older.
You have to increase your exercise, and you have
Dr. Calabro can help you take care of that.
Oh, yeah. I'm the biggest fat suck in the country.
Let me tell you something, Suzanne. I'm 50.
Well, as a doctor, you certainly should be aware of that. People automatically putting on weight as they get older.
No, Suzanne, I'm 52.
Me on the ranch.
Hold on, doctor. So let me handle this. But thank you for the call. Suzanne, I'm 52, and I weigh 187. And I'm 6'5".
And you're getting out and walking every morning? It sounds like you're
not doing the right thing.
Not walking fast enough.
Yeah, you need to walk faster.
Okay, I really had quite enough. I appreciate getting the positive emails, although I'm still plagued by discourteous hecklers who choose to...
don't pay attention.
Where do
these emails come to?
Don't even pay attention.
Well,
where do the emails come to?
You haven't... well, that's because you haven't been through what I've been through for the past 14 years.
Oh, don't pay attention.
You know what?
To be in a parade which is probably the worst place of all.
I get lots of people who heckle me. I don't even pay attention.
Suzanne, in show business, you have to have a thick skin.
You do. You really do, honey.
Come on now, just remember, my documentary, My Life as an Underdog,
listen to me.
At 1 p.m. on Saturday the 7th at the Coney Island Film Festival.
I want you to consider something.
Surf Avenue in Brooklyn, okay? If they can look it up on the Internet with the...
I want you to consider something.
MyLifeAsAnUnderdog.com.
I want you to consider one thing.
Hello?
Hello? Suzanne? Suzanne?
I think she hung up.
Hello? We won't hear from her for another 5 years.
I know, that was the best conversation we've had in years.
I'll give you credit. That's the record. You had her on for like 19 minutes.
Well, I was going to say to her, think how sexy she'll look in her underdog costume with Triple D. Parading around.
That was as far as you've gotten with her.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could have told her that, the bigger breasts would help to balance out her new rounder body.
Yeah, and it would also help her portray the Little Mermaid, which is something I think she ought to get into.
Yeah, the sexual stuff was getting fascinating.
Yeah. Wow.
Good to talk to her.
Good to talk to her. Yes. Suzanne Muldowney, the underdog woman.
No, underdog.
Underdog. I got to take a break. There's so much to do today. What can I tell you? But Lisa G is here with headlines, too. And Doug and Jackie Christie are here. Doug's a basketball player. And the guys were telling me, I don't know.
I don't know him that well.
Yeah,
but apparently he's been around the NBA for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
He never came into my... on my radar.
Oh, is this the guy whose wife traveled with him?
Yeah, I was going to ask him about that.
It's a weird story.
He's like pussy whipped, right?
Yeah, well...
They're doing a reality show of how pussy whipped he is, I guess.
It's a pussy whip show.
Everyone has a reality show.
Except Lisa G.
I need one.
Right. You're on one right now.
What is it, Gary?
He's clearly ready for your line of questioning because he's wearing a dog collar and she's holding the leash.
Yeah.
Well,
Is she
didn't
hot?
they do that
She's
once
cute.
before?
She's wearing maybe the biggest diamond I've ever seen in the studio.
Yeah. I don't know, though. You know, it's like...
But, you know, the whole rap is just to remind you, when he's on the court, after he scores, he has hand signals that he gives her up in the stands. She follows the team bus, right behind the team bus. She goes to every game.
That's not good for a team.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's not good for a team, you say.
Well, you know what that must be.
I don't care about the marriage.
She must have caught him cheating once then.
Well,
that's the bottom line. Because if she's... Imagine your wife is following you following the team bus in her car.
I was reading a statement he made, he puts on their website or something, and he said he's a man, and if he was alone, he would fail. He knows it.
Yeah,
she knows.
They're a team. I can tell you that he's taken a lot of shit from his teammates.
Yeah, of course.
I can imagine.
Oh, yeah, he looks like a big pussy when his wife is following. She should not do that. That is not right. I'll straighten out that situation in a minute.
You think you can straighten this out?
I know I can.
Does he shut the door when he goes to the bathroom?
No, I don't think he even gets to do that.
Lisa G., quickly, what are you following in the Howard 100 newsroom? Then I'll take a break and we'll meet Doug and we'll meet Chris. We'll meet Doug Christie and his wife Jackie. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Howard 100 news team has won its first award.
Really?
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited. What do we win?
The first annual Joey Boots Outstanding Achievement Award for Journalistic Excellence.
That's silly.
Well, it's something, I suppose.
It's a beginning.
It's a start.
Right.
I did enter a contest, but we didn't win, a big one.
Did you? What was it?
It was the Gracie Awards. It's given out to women in broadcasting, and but, maybe this year coming up. Okay?
Good enough.
So what does it take to make a grown man cry? We're going to ask Benji Bronk, the latest member of the Crybaby Club, which includes Sal the Stockbroker, Penny Crone, and Artie Lang.
Why did Benji cry?
Benji announced on the wrap-up show yesterday that he has actually cried in this studio and gone completely unrecognized. He thought it was wonderful that everybody was so supportive of Artie, but he's cried a couple of times and nobody's ever even noticed.
Oh, really?
I noticed him crying.
Because nobody thinks he's heard
it. I usually thought he was sweating.
What did you cry about?
I don't know. Sometimes you yelled at me. Or I don't remember for sure what it was. I thought it might have been the final day speech when you said that I shouldn't be up there.
You don't have a right to be there.
I actually have seen him cry. Yeah.
Really?
I think it was just once, actually. I don't know if that was then.
And I felt too bad to bring it up.
I so didn't care. I didn't even notice.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see him cry, Fred?
No, I usually thought that was sweat. No, I think it was just once that I really majorly... It's like, it's 80 degrees, and he's wearing, like, one of those wool watch caps, and there's, like, sweat dripping off of his body.
You cried because you felt underappreciated?
Well, I just felt like...
What are you doing here if I don't recognize you?
I don't remember if that was the time. It might have been some time you just, were, like, yelling at me or something.
Yeah.
And just shut the mic off.
All right.
The rap that he did on the wrap-up show yesterday was that he thought it was interesting that we all gathered around Artie when Artie cried, and that he sat right there and said tears have streamed down his face, and we've ignored him.
When Artie cried, I put my arms around him and told him I loved him, and when Benji cried, I didn't even notice.
But no, it's...
Will brought it up. No. I was, definitely that crossed my mind.
I'm not putting my arms around you.
I was a little jealous.
Mine was more dramatic, though. I was speaking on the mic, and I got choked up.
I think what Benji is saying is he was cut off. He was involved in a conversation, cut off. It hurt him. He started to cry, and everybody just went on with the show.
I was going to say, there's a little difference here. It's like, Artie was, in a really emotional moment. He was crying. He was revealing a very, possibly humiliating, embarrassing situation.
Embarrassing. He's 38 years old. He's still doing heroin.
Something he wasn't, didn't feel really good about himself. All you did was basically cry because someone said something nasty.
Yeah, but when Benji cries, I think sometimes they shut his light off.
Well, that's why if the time I'm thinking of is when it happened, there was one of those times where Howard said something to him, they shut the light and the mic off. And I just sort of, whenever that would happen, I would glance, because I love Benji, I would glance back at him and just sort of give him maybe a reassuring look, and I noticed he might be choked up, and I just turned back, and I didn't want to bring attention to it.
So you ignored it.
No, I didn't ignore it. I thought he might be crying, and I thought it would be awful to acknowledge it.
Although, who can tell? Sometimes he sticks stuff up.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
He kind of fakes it.
I kind of felt he was really in a bad place, and I thought it would be bad to acknowledge it.
Oh, Artie, you're supposed to say, hey, Benji's crying.
Oh.
Yeah, but please alert us the next time you see something like that. Lisa G, what else are you covering?
Well, you just heard Underdog Lady a little while ago. She's also part, as she said, of the Coney Island Film Festival. We're going to have much more about that.
On Surf Avenue?
Tonight on Howard 101, it's the Superfan Roundtable with Mutt. from the internet site, of course, Stern Fan Network. As your host, topics on the agenda tonight include what reunion was the best? Pat Cooper, Dee Snider, or Andrew Dice Clay? They're going to take a look at Master Tape Theater. And your apology to Fred afterwards. And what did the superfans think of Jackie's joke hunt? It's all tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Great lineup.
Right,
Thank you, Lisa G. We look forward to those news reports all day. Quick break, then you'll meet basketball player Doug Christie and his wife, who can't even leave him alone for 3 seconds. We will be back right after these words. Yes. Me, 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 me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to what day is it? Thursday. All right. Here at Howard 100 and Howard 101. Steve Miller.
Howard?
Yeah.
I just, a good friend of ours emailed Steve Miller, told him that he was talking about yesterday, and I just sent him an email, too, telling him we want to have him on. So,
I don't want to have him on.
Well, we'd like to have him on to perform, wouldn't we?
I don't know. I mean, I was just saying that we used to email the guy who had him on 100 years ago. Why do you assume we want him on?
Well, I think we want to know about that relationship.
Yeah, we want to know about the relationship. And we did
What relationship? Mine with him? I wrote him a letter, and that was 25 years ago.
He wrote you first, right?
I wrote him back, and then he never responded.
I want to know what was in your letter that made him not respond.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. I don't know. I'm not all that curious, honestly, but if you are, I'll do it.
Well, you didn't want to do the Pat Cooper thing yesterday either.
No, I knew it was good radio.
But, I mean, you just didn't want to do it.
Doug and Jackie Christie, I don't really know much about these two, but when people were telling me about their relationship, I thought it was a bit excessive. It almost makes me believe they're going to be divorced soon.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like it could last. I mean, I'm looking at it and going, nobody can keep this up.
Yeah, it's like a little...
It's too much work.
It's weighty, to have have someone that involved with you.
Well, either the marriage is going to end or his career is going to end.
Yeah, there's Doug and there's
and that's
Jackie.
when the marriage ends.
Doug and Jackie got their own... hello, guys. They got their own reality show, too. I listen, everybody's entitled to their own relationship and everything. And I got to tell you, I mean, the fact that you two are in love, nothing wrong with love. I'm all for love. When people are in love, they're not fighting. But I'll tell you one thing. Relationship like this never lasts. Never. And I'll tell you why. The reason it never lasts is because it's too stifling. People need room as human beings. You understand what I'm saying?
Got plenty of room, Howard.
You got enough room? Because when you were on the bus with the team and your wife is in a car behind you, so worried that you might even meet a woman.
He's on a bus with guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's incorrect.
You're on a bus with all men traveling to a game. Jackie, why is it incumbent upon you to follow this bus and watch your man the entire time? Do you not trust him?
No, that's not it. It was taken out of context. I was actually on the media bus.
Yeah.
And all the families travel on the bus behind. I've never driven a car behind.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
But you go to every game, and you travel to every away game.
No, 80% of them.
80%.
And, Doug, whenever you make a shot, you have special hand signals to your wife? And
oh, yeah, just letting her know that I love her, Howard.
Did you come from a family where you were ignored or not given much love?
Oh, hell no. My mom loved me up, man.
Right. She loved you so much that, like, now with your wife, you're looking for that same kind of love, like smothering love.
And then some.
Yeah. Did you ever have sex with other women before you met your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
I don't like that, though.
You don't like it? Did you have sex with men?
Because I wanted to be there. I mean, if he's going to do that, I wanted to be a part of that.
Well, you can't be. You didn't know him then.
I knew him.
You
did?
Yeah, we knew each other when we were little. We didn't meet, but we kind of grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, did you love him even when he was little?
No.
No. Did you have sex with men before you met your husband?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you want to be there?
I wanted him to be there, no.
Do you wish that you had never had sex with any other man but your husband?
Yes.
You do. Tell me the depths of your love here, because I'm trying to understand this. Most people think you're pussy whipped. Right?
Yeah, that's what they say. Most of them, they need some. That's the problem. They don't understand, Howard. That's all it is.
Are you bothered by the fact that they think you're pussy whipped?
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing?
They can't mess you up by calling you that.
No, come on. I mean, most of it spawns from jealousy and a whole bunch of other things that, they don't understand. That's where it comes from usually. Because all the stories that you guys have read started from people who, I wouldn't give interviews to women, all this different stuff. Well, one woman was going out of her way, being a little bit promiscuous, so I said, I'm not interviewing with you anymore. And then that just took on a whole life of itself. And since we didn't kind of, get up and jump and shout, it just kind of grew, and now it is what it is.
I wonder if my engineers hear the weird sounds that are coming out of our microphones today.
No, and they will not be coming in.
Yeah, I guess they don't care. Yeah, it's just very odd. But anyway, all right, so let me understand something here, and I'll try and ignore the horrible acoustics in this room. It sounds like a drum or snare drum.
Yeah, snare drum behind...
every time we talk.
Doug.
Yeah. Doug, when we talked about the traveling, but you have a full marriage ceremony every year to mark your anniversary.
Yeah, we get married again on July 8th. Sometimes they're big, sometimes it's, quaint, and it's just me and my wife and the kids, but renewal of the vows.
And how many years have you been married? We haven't even established that.
10 years.
And let me understand this. Jackie, you won't let Doug be interviewed by female sports reporters?
Oh, no, he interviews all the time.
He just explained that he was interviewed by one woman who was trying to come on to him, and he stopped her, and that was blown out of proportion.
I see.
He can't be interviewed by women.
But isn't it true you need to undress in a separate locker room because your wife is afraid a woman will see you in the nude?
Oh, no, not at all. My wife's not afraid of that, but, you got people in there interviewing, and, they're looking, hey, but they're talking to you, Howard, but they're like, yeah, so are they talking to Big Howard or Little Howard type of thing?
You're telling me that sometimes in the locker room, women will interview you and stare at your penis.
Oh, no question, Howard. Come on. It's a bunch of naked men in there.
And, Jackie, you have a problem with that.
Oh, big problem.
You don't want women seeing your man's penis?
No, not
Is it a big penis?
Yeah.
It is.
Plus, I don't particularly want men or women, because, there's not all women. There's men in there, too. And you
don't shower with your teammates?
Oh, yeah, no question.
Do. All right,
yeah.
okay.
I just grab my stuff and go into the training room, and I'm not the only one that does that, but,
Jackie, it's been reported that a woman seeking an autograph from your husband asked him for a kiss, and you assaulted her. Is that true?
Actually, my husband actually assaulted her. But they blamed me. They don't think Doug can make it on.
I would think a million times a day when a sports fan, a young lady, comes up and says, oh, can I have a kiss? I don't think she's asking for a French kiss. I think she's asking for, can I have a kiss? Why would you assault her? I don't understand that.
Actually, she read...
Yeah, you. What's the problem? It's a fan.
Shit, I don't know what they have. There's many things that travels on lips, Howard, and I don't want any of them. I got at that time, it was an infant. My daughter, I'm kissing from you to her. No
Can't you say no, thank you? I can't give you a kiss.
I didn't assault her. She was just trying to pull me across the table, and I was like, come on, back up.
I see. Well, the two of you are very jealous of one another. Is that accurate to say?
Yeah, he's good looking.
Yeah. No, I'm not jealous of her.
Yeah, right. Jackie, you don't like it when your husband makes eye contact with the opposite sex. Is that true?
Oh, I hate that.
Why would you...
I mean, his eye just might happen to accidentally fall on somebody.
No, if it falls on someone, that's fine, but... making eye contact and holding it.
I noticed that Doug won't look at Robin.
Yeah, he's keeping his head down.
Robin's beautiful. Look at her. I don't know. You better not.
Very beautiful.
Look, Robin. There'll be none of that.
and Jackie, you love your husband so much that when he got in a fight with another player, you ran on the court to beat up this other player.
You were going to take on Shaq, it looked like.
Yeah. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Was the player Shaq?
It was actually Rick Fox.
Rick Fox.
Yeah.
And were you going to kick Rick Fox's ass?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a sister?
I was going to try.
Are you a sister who can fight? Can you handle yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever beat up a guy?
Yeah.
When was this, in high school?
Yeah.
Why did you beat up a man?
Because he was picking on me.
Picking on you, and you what do? You punch him?
I took the bed loose and grabbed the railing and chased him down here.
Oh, she'll actually dismantle furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Did either of you ever cheat on one another?
No.
Is that what this is about? That somebody was unfaithful or your marriage almost broke up and now it's become this obsessive sort of heavy blanket that you two have to go everywhere together and be seen everywhere together?
No.
We don't go everywhere together.
How did this start, though? I mean, when you got married, is this the decision? If I marry you, I'm going to have to be with you all the time? You're going to have to follow me everywhere I go?
No.
And actually, I don't follow him everywhere he goes. He goes on the road with the team. I'm just a fan of his. So I'm his support system. We have other businesses that we do together, and we are building a house, and I enjoy him. And plus, when he's on the road, if he's not at home, I can't make love to him, so I have to go with him.
How often do you two make love a week? I mean, it sounds like a very loving sexual relationship.
Try to get it as much as possible, Howard.
Would it be accurate to say that you make love 4 times a week?
6 times.
6 times a week. Is that true, Jackie?
Yeah.
And I would imagine after 10 years of marriage, some of the bloom is off the rose. Is that correct?
What is he?
What do you have there?
I told him don't bring this because it's our secret.
Howard, come on, man.
Belt?
That's a whip.
Is that a whip?
Howard, if you're going to be married for 10 years, just saying...
do you spank Jackie?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Why? Is Jackie bad?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. What goes on in the bedroom, Jackie? How do you keep it fresh? I bet a lot of women would like to talk to you about how to keep a man happy. You're a sexy woman. There's no question about it. You're very attractive.
We watch movies.
You watch porno?
Yeah.
You will watch pornos with your man. I think that's smart.
Definitely.
I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Come on, Howard.
Yeah, that's great. What kind of porno do you watch? What do you like?
What do you like?
Everything.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have a definite
What's
favorite.
the one guy's name?
A guy's your favorite?
No, he does all the good stuff. What's his name? Not DeAndre, but something.
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah. You like him?
Marcus in the neighborhood.
And what do you do when you watch this porno? Do you watch it and then act out everything you see in the porno?
I don't know. You just enjoy yourself. It just depends on what day of the week it is.
And, Jackie, do you walk around in lingerie? You do?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll walk in the room and you'll seduce your man? Yeah. And you'll do whatever he wants?
Yeah.
Oral, anal?
Whips?
All of that.
You like anal?
Everything, too.
I like everything, Howard.
Really? With your wife?
No question.
Yeah.
How are you going to stay married otherwise?
But what are you doing with that thing?
We bring it everything.
I just brought it so that I had a feeling Howard would ask about that. Well, Howard...
You smack her with a belt.
No question, Howard.
And you like that sexually? It stimulates you?
Very.
So while he's inside of you, he hits you with the belt?
Yes.
This is while he's inside. Does he ever turn you over his knee and hit you?
No.
No. And when you say you enjoy anal, isn't that painful to a young lady like yourself? You're very tight. No. You're not a big woman.
No.
You can handle him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Do you prefer anal?
I like that. Who was that? My man. You guys are off the hook, Howard.
Jackie, do you prefer anal?
No, he's good the other way, too.
Can you achieve an orgasm through anal? No. Wow. Wow.
I'm still learning all that. So.
Do they do ATM?
What's
that?
Would you ever give your wife... Would you ever give your wife a dirty Sanchez?
That was a dirty Sanchez.
I'll tell you what it is.
Come on with it, Howard.
Artie taught me this.
Yeah.
Where's Artie?
After anal sex...
Artie?
What's up, man?
You got it, baby.
After anal sex...
Artie looks like he might know.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows, believe me. It's been done to him several times.
No. We have to go take a shower after that, Howard. We don't do it.
No, I'm saying after anal sex, if your man takes his penis and makes a mustache across your upper lip... Never would do that. That's the greatest.
That's great.
What about if your man came to you and said, Jackie, I love you. We get married to each other every year. You know, we're in business together. Baby, I love you. And this isn't about not loving you, but I need to watch you with another woman.
I can pick the woman?
Yeah.
Then I'd probably do that. We live once.
What woman? What, a famous broad?
My brother is so happy right now. Look at that face.
Yeah, he's just like...
Did you know that? Have you ever asked your wife to be with another woman?
No, I haven't done that one. I really don't want to be with anybody else, Howard, to be honest.
That's the right answer.
No. I mean, honestly, I was out
lying
there.
Now, aren't you?
No, I was out there. I had it. But
you had a threesome?
For me... Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, for me to get married and be faithful and dedicated, she has to be able to do everything, and this woman right here is the bomb.
Really?
Oh,
do you still make love to her 2 times in a row, let's say, in the same day?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Come on.
Wow. Impressive.
Little morning, little evening, little back-to-back sometimes.
Back-to-back, right.
It just depends.
Good for you.
Depends on if you had practice that day, I guess.
Well, it sounds like this might be a very open reality show.
Yeah, what do we see in this reality?
Yeah. You can see Doug and Jackie Christie in Committed. The Christies premiering tonight at 10 o'clock on BETJ.
What is that?
That is the sister station of BET. It's on channel 330 on DirecTV, but it's on all cable stations nationwide.
Oh, okay.
Are they paying you for this, or are they giving you some decent money?
Yeah, and we actually are donating to charity.
Oh, you are?
We more or less wanted to do it to...
Just fill some of the rumors, let them kind of see what we do, all the stuff that you said. I mean, it's just been started by the media, and, come in and check us out. Yeah, we have a good time.
Did you ever bang any white chicks when you were single?
No question, Howard.
Really?
Come on. I can't listen to that.
You don't ever want to think of him with another woman.
No,
oh, come on, Jackie. You know you're turned on a little bit.
She already knows.
How are those white broads? Any good?
Nah, not like this.
Is white worse?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got a hot woman. She looks like she is.
I'll let you two go down on each other.
Oh, my.
That's right.
Howard, you're off the hook.
And we'll watch. We'll sit and watch.
Little voyeurism.
The best thing about
Jackie would be real hot doing it.
The best thing about a whiteboard is it's easier to see the dirty sand check.
Oh, that's my guy over there. He's ridiculous.
The dirty sand check. We're taking that back to Seattle.
Jackie, I'm going to play you something now, and this is going to be hard for you to listen to.
Okay.
We actually have tape of your husband with another woman before you were married.
Oh, that's
funny.
funny.
Here it is. I'm going to play it.
That's not funny.
That's not funny. That's it. Wow. There it is.
No, you didn't hear any spanking, so that couldn't be me.
Oh, there it is.
There
I
it
just
is right
heard
now.
Did you hear it?
Oh, God.
Add it.
I'm sorry, Jackie. That's on the internet.
I'm having a bad day. I want to go back to bed.
And who wears the pants in the family? Are you the man? I mean, do you make the decisions, or does your wife make all the decisions?
No, we make them together.
Right.
That's the key. You got to do that, man. Communication is big. If you can't communicate, you're doomed.
What's the secret to keeping your man happy? I mean, what do you do that's extra special there, Jackie?
I try to be everything for him.
Yeah, well.
So, I'm his secretary. If he wants a groupie on the road, I'm his groupie. So
look at you.
No question. My biggest
And they have
groupie.
matching tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gay.
Like that,
yeah, that's way gay.
That is so hot.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy for. Listen, if you two are happy, I'm happy for you. What the hell?
I mean, what are you going to do, man?
You had a sweetheart year. The year you got injured. What was it? That was with the Mavericks, right?
No, with Sacramento.
Sacramento. That's Mark Cuban. You got Mark Cuban money, right?
I got a little bit of that in my pocket.
He got a little bit of Mark Cuban.
Sacramento's the Maloof brothers.
Yeah. Oh, Maloof brothers.
Dallas is Mark Cuban, yeah.
What happened? You played 21 games and you got $10 million, right?
No.
Isn't it something like that? You got injured, right?
No.
You had an $8 million.
Just under $1 million, but I was paid from the Orlando Magic. I got a surgery, and then I was able to tell them to let me go. They let me go, so I still kept. I'm getting paid right now, Howard.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
You gotta like that.
You like basketball?
What? I love basketball.
Do you love it?
I love basketball.
What do you love more?
What do you love?
Your wife? Basketball?
You have to choose one.
My family. My wife.
For your wife first. Yeah.
Basketball, no way.
Well, what's the deal on that basketball? What were you good right away as a little kid?
No, actually, I was a soccer player. Started out playing soccer, and then once I started playing basketball, and I just loved it. I just said, this is what I want to do.
Grew up in the ghetto? Poor?
Pretty much, yeah. Seattle, what Seattle has for a ghetto, you know?
Yeah, I always like to see somebody work their way up out of the ghetto.
Yeah, I got drafted by the Sonics, and their general manager at the time when I got drafted, I didn't sign with them. I held out, and he told me, he said, I know where your mom lives, and you're going to come take this money. And I said, kiss my ass, and hung up the phone.
Wow.
There you go.
So he finally traded me to the Lakers, and that's where my career started.
What year will you start with the Lakers?
92.
So who were you there with? Kobe and Shaq?
No, they came after me. I was there with James Worthy. I was there when Magic was a coach, Byron Scott.
Nick next.
So 91, they were in the finals, the Lakers.
Yeah.
So you came right after, Magic's last year, basically.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Right after he announced his...
So you must have been big. They were in the finals in 91, so you must have been a high draft pick, right?
Yeah, 17 overall.
Where'd you go to college?
That's
Pepperdine.
Pepperdine?
Malibu, you gotta love that.
What high school did you graduate?
Rainier Beach, Seattle, Washington.
I see. And then in high school, you must have been the man, right? I mean, you were like...
Yeah, I was pretty... It was kind of weird because I got drafted by the Sonics, so I go back, and 4 years before that, I was like, everything in Seattle. We had won a state championship.
So in high school, lots of chicks would be banging you back then, too, right?
Gotta love it, Howard.
Oh, yeah.
When did you lose your virginity? I always wonder about these athletes.
What were you, about 9?
Yeah, something like that, Howard.
You were 9 years old?
He doesn't remember when he lost his virginity.
Did you ever see Pepperdine?
No.
It's right. I mean, I would have a hard time going to Pepperdine because life, I guess, is supposed to get easier than college, but Pepperdine is on the ocean in Malibu.
Wow.
And it's got to be like, why would we ever...
You're going to a resort.
Yeah, why would I want to leave college?
Did you study at all, or did you just kind of...
No, I put all my eggs in one basket, Howard.
And basketball.
Yeah,
kind of the way it's got to be, It's a sad way,
Unfortunately. It worked out, fortunately, but...
See, he would have had a shot at a ring. He got into the league just as the Jordan juggernaut was starting.
Right,
like in 91, the Lakers lost to Michael, and then he just dominated everything.
Were there a lot of assholes you went to college with who all thought they were going to be pros and then didn't make it?
No, my one roommate, he thought he was going to be pro, and we used to play one-on-one, and he would always beat me. And I'd only lose because I was trying to get better, and he never understood that, and that's the only reason I don't think he made it. But the other guys, we were a little school, so for me to make it was like big shit.
So you were banging tons of chicks in high school because you were the man, and everyone knew you were going to go pro.
You know, high school, I mean, your basketball, you know how that goes.
You banging some of these little white girls at school? Were you banging some of these little white girls at school?
No, not really into white chicks so much.
When did you get the white chicks? In college?
Yeah, college. They start to come around.
Pepperdine must have been insane, right?
It was.
Yeah.
My wife's looking at me like, motherfucker.
Right. Well, hey, look, she's got to realize she's got a man who's very much in demand.
It's out of his system.
This is the reason he can stay so faithful. He did all this.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you were falling in love with a white chick and then you go home and the parents and
no, my mom's white, so no, I never.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
that's got to be confusing, right?
No, it was when I was little. I was it was confusing, but she's the only white mom where we live, so she's the blackest woman I knew.
Right.
My mom is the best.
No kidding. What'd you buy her when you started making money?
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Bought her a house, and at that time she didn't want it. She was happy
forget it. They'll drain you.
So you're a lot like your dad. You got white chicks, he got white chicks.
My man.
That's right. Well, anyway, listen to this. Sounds wild, though. I mean, you two are very much in love. It's very inspirational. I hope it lasts. I just hope you two don't smother each other with all this fucking love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what about the kids? I don't hear... I mean, do you ever see them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're very close-knit.
Yeah?
You like those kids? Yeah.
We got 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. He's 5. He's the youngest.
That sounds good, man. I'll watch the show. I'm going to check it out.
Please.
See Doug and Jackie
Maybe
Christie.
you can learn something. Keep a relationship together.
I don't know, man. That sounds crazy.
Hey, what was the closest, Doug, what was the closest you ever got to the finals? Were you on those good Sacramento teams with the...
Game 7, Western Conference Finals.
Right.
Fuck me.
What do you mean?
Bad.
What year was that?
That was 2003. 2003.
Who were you playing?
Game 7, overtime. Couldn't hit the last shot.
Lakers.
And it was, that's when they were calling Sacramento Queens and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
It was ready to just put it on their neck, and they got out. You got to give them credit, though.
All right, here's the tough question for you, and I need an answer.
Come on.
All right, and you got to give me an answer. You're on a boat.
On a boat.
The boat is sinking. On the boat with you is your beautiful wife, Jackie, and your mom, your blessed mom. You got to let one of them die.
You can only save one.
You can only save one. Who do you save, your mom or Jackie?
There you go.
That's got to be.
The question I'm going to ask is it a numbers game that somebody has to go?
Yeah.
I'm diving over.
No. You can't dive over.
You can't.
All right, here it is. I'll give it to you in a different way.
All right.
Nazi concentration camp. The Nazis come to you. They're fucking around. They're just having a bad day, the Nazis, and they said, let's cheer ourselves up. Let's go over there to that black guy and say to him, his wife or his mother goes in the gas chamber. He's got to choose or they both die.
Or they both die.
That's right. You got to choose one.
I'd help him and I'd go in the chamber and let his mother live.
That's really nice.
Yeah, but it's his choice.
Kill them both.
Kill them both.
Yeah.
No.
This way you're single and you don't got a mother nagging you.
What do you got? You are bad.
Howard got you with this one. He got you.
Howard.
You got to choose one. No sense in letting Jackie die and your mother die. You got to choose one.
Think all the money you'd save by letting them both go. Though.
Get the Mercedes for yourself. And you go free, and that's it. Once you just got to choose one.
You can take whoever you choose and go.
Wow, that's bad.
Now think it through out loud. Your mom, she's an older woman.
Yeah, she's older. She's lived her life. That's true.
So your mom goes?
You know what I'd say? I'd say, aren't you guys done with the Jews yet?
I think I'll keep them another 50 years, you guys.
That's true, though. Why don't you guys go kill some Jews?
You're not supposed to get to us for a long time.
Let's say he bargains with them, and they still say, fuck the Jews.
We're tired of killing Jews.
We're tired of killing Jews.
They're no fun.
We want to screw with you.
I already know my mom. It would be a no-brainer. She would say, I'm gone.
But what would you say? You could never replace your mother. You could always get another wife.
Yeah, you can't do it. Shit, Howard, I don't know.
You could fall in love with another woman.
You're going to let them both die?
Yeah, they both.
No.
You're going to let this guy...
You got to choose. You got to choose one. I'm a Nazi. I'm telling you what you need to do.
I'll shoot you. How about that?
Come on.
Okay.
Who are you choosing?
You want to go, baby? Okay, you can be my mom for a second. You want to go, Mom?
No.
You want to go, baby?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
What do you choose? What do you do? It's a tough question, I know.
That's a tough question. Do I have my kids already?
Oh, that's it.
You have your kids already.
I have my kids.
Yeah. So you got your kids already.
Yeah.
And you can always get another stepmommy.
And you know what? I've been very good. I gave you life.
Let me hear the answer.
These guys are good. They're actually making you think about it.
I guess my wife.
You're going to kill your wife.
I'm going to kill my wife. She'll understand.
Take her.
I have my kids already, so I have a piece of her.
All that I wish, when
Jackie.
I dream of Jackie.
You guys, I got to rethink this whole marriage thing. You guys were able to crack us.
No.
Hey, Jackie, and this is the bitch of it. I'm a Nazi. I lied. I'm killing all of you.
That was good. See? You never
now you all die.
Always pick me, honey. I'm the sure bet.
No, I'm just kidding.
Look at Jackie. Jackie's chewing off her tattoo right now.
She's like that.
Now, you were honest. Jackie, I'm sorry.
Did you read the statement, I dream of Jackie when I dream, when I die, I'll count the days until I can be with Jackie again? He's killing you.
He killed you. You see what I mean? Everything you think, your whole
like, hey, baby, I'll meet you in just a minute. I'll be there. You see this guy, you know he's lying.
You just killed your beloved Jackie. That was weird. I thought you would have killed your mom.
Yeah, you can't.
See, I want to be everything to you. Now I might have to.
Mom, Howard.
That was a good one.
That was good. All right. Well,
if you said my grandma, I'd have said, well, shit.
Jackie's hurt, I can tell.
I'm devastated,
Jackie,
guys.
come over here. I'll make you feel better.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Are we seeing
Howard's going to make me feel better.
You want to feel better, baby? I'll teach you how to feel.
I told you. Did not tell you?
Give me that fucking belt. I'll hit you with it. You're damn right, baby. You're not mad at your husband for saying that?
Oh, I'm pissed.
You are,
I can't wait to get him out of here and talk to him.
What will you say to him?
She's not mad.
What will you say to him that he chose his mother over you to live?
No.
I'm in shock. I'm going to be like, were you just kidding? And I hope that he says
he's going to say he was kidding, but he's not.
Oh, no. I wouldn't kill my wife, Howard. But I had to pick.
Actually, I wouldn't let him. It would be a fight. Somebody would be going with me.
Those poor Nazis would really be in trouble getting Jackie.
They'd say, you know what, we shouldn't have started all this.
Oh, yeah. See, when it's too broad,
Jackie,
when it's too broad, you always kill the one that's not sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Jackie,
that's the move.
You're in the same situation now. Now you have to choose between your mom or your husband. Who do you send to the gas chamber? In light of what your man just said. Who do you kill, your mother or your husband?
Wow.
I bet you it would be your mother.
Yeah.
It would, right?
It would.
Yeah. See, that's the difference.
You didn't give me the answer, Howard.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's the difference. She loves you more than you love her.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Do you hate your mom, Jackie?
No.
You do not.
But her mom lives with us.
Yeah.
But no wonder
she wants to kill her.
So you would kill your mother at the Nazi concentration camp before your husband?
Yeah. I would have to. We have to.
I wouldn't let her do that. I'd go.
No, you have no choice.
You don't get a choice. The Nazis aren't even dealing with you.
Yeah, the Nazis aren't talking to you.
Kick their fucking Nazi ass.
Well, whatever. They got you behind the
a lot of people say that now. Nobody was kicking Nazi ass then.
Honey, I can't believe you said you would kill me.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I wouldn't kill you.
That, dampers my sexual appetite now.
Damn right it does.
I said, everything. You know what? This could be the end. The end started right here. We will be responsible for the...
No way.
The ending of another marriage.
Not even close.
Jackie, he would kill you.
Oh. Don't believe that.
You were just playing?
No question.
Tell the world you were just playing.
I was just playing.
You would kill everybody else but me.
No, I wouldn't kill you, baby. You know.
But you would kill your mother then?
Yeah,
You'd shoot her?
No.
Stab her?
Here, you have to take the gun and shoot your mother.
You would choose your mother over Jack. You would choose your mother to die over Jack.
No. Damn, you guys are good.
You know what? You can see he answered that based on the fact that he's a guy who's probably got a lot of pussy in his life. Like you asked me the same question, and I'm going, listen, there's only about 3 broads on this fucking planet willing to fuck me. I'm not killing one of them.
Damn, I'm not killing one. I ain't killing a woman who gives me anal.
Look, he said he ain't giving one.
My mother ain't giving me anal.
Yeah,
He said his mom ain't kidding.
Oh, shit.
I'm killing the one who's not fucking me.
Oh, my God.
Jackie, seriously, I'm a little shocked by this.
I know.
Even after he said she was the best he ever had, he's killing her.
And you know what? Your devotion to him is, it's not even like you're really his biological family. Your devotion is beyond anything, and yet he'd kill you.
No.
I can't believe it.
In the blink of an eye.
Jackie, is there something you want to say?
See ya.
Let Jackie talk, Robin, for a second. I think she wants to get something off her chest. Go ahead and say it. And I don't blame you. One bit.
Yeah, one bit.
Go ahead, Jackie.
I'm just devastated and hurt.
No way.
Something you want to say to your wife to console her that she's
You're
dead?
not even looking at her now. I think
I'm like trying to hold back the tears, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm smiling, but I'm like, really?
Jackie,
you would kill me?
She's not. I think she's
I would
gonna
pick
cry.
no one over you.
No, I wouldn't pick nobody over you either, baby.
You picked your mother?
Oh, yeah,
Except
probably.
his mother.
No question. No, we've already been there.
What do you mean?
When you marry your wife, you're leaving your family behind. This is everything.
You would do anything for me?
Oh, no question.
He would kill you.
If I would die for you, you know I would do anything for you.
Yeah, but he would feed you to the Nazis before his mother.
I don't see how this all works out.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie, I'm sorry.
I'm devastated.
The
really.
mother of your children, man.
Oh, they're good, I swear. On our kids, I am shocked.
No, you're not.
What are you going to do now, Doug?
Hey, Doug.
How do you get out of this one?
You know what Doug was thinking, I think? He could get other women, but he can't replace his mom. I kind of know what he's saying, but...
Yeah, you can't kill
a
your
terrible
mom,
thing.
Howard. That's a bad thing.
Right.
You can kill your wife? That's a good thing?
No, that's not good either. That's one of those questions that you just can't answer.
No.
They came up with a good
Well, I'll tell you what, O.J. proved you can get away with killing your wife.
You guys really believe O.J. did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We believe in shit like DNA.
He said DNA.
Yeah. Called no alibi. Well, Jackie, you got to appreciate his honesty, but I'm sorry for you and your marriage. I'm sorry it's all going to end like this.
Maybe the curse of the reality show is really going to happen to us.
Well, shit.
You think that there's a curse on reality shows?
Yeah, everyone's saying,
Jackie?
you guys, the curse of the reality show is going to get
Jackie?
you. Don't do it.
I don't know you that long, but I'll tell you what. My mother's in the gas chamber before you, baby. If we get
You know
moving,
what?
God.
I would
Thank
get
you,
out of that
Howard.
house.
let me tell you, baby, I hardly know you, and I can see you're a fine woman, man.
Thank you.
This guy will feed you to the dogs. Anybody comes to the house and makes
That's right.
makes a threat, he's putting you up.
Yeah.
Jackie, you going to be all right?
No.
I see tears.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm shocked.
No,
She's
I wouldn't
shocked.
kill you.
He's just, you know what he's saying? Honey, there are no Nazis.
Oh, there's Nazis.
Wow.
You never expected that today, did you?
Mm-mm. You guys got me.
Let it out, Jackie.
No one's been able to get us, but you did.
I knew I
Oh,
would.
no way. That's not even
Do you have a
a
prenup?
possibility. No way.
Jackie, the Nazi.
Oh, this hurts.
I'm so sorry. I thought your love was real.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there's
We
Hitler.
finally thought we
Jackie,
had found.
time for you to go to the gas chamber.
In a drink.
Yeah, I need a
You know
drink.
what
I
Hitler's
haven't.
saying right now? He picked his mother.
Hitler always gets to the bottom of things, doesn't he?
Listen to the gunshot. Honey, they would do that to me.
No, I wouldn't let you do that to me, baby.
Never, ever, if this question's ever posed again. Don't even
Oh,
think
no one's
about
going
it.
to ask that question. But Howard.
Yeah, I don't think Regis and Kelly Lee...
No, they're not going to ask that. On top of that, I wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
Swear to God on God.
I swear to God on God.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't
believe
believe
he
that.
would never say that.
No, he said he'd kill you. He said he'd kill you. You're just pressing it now. But he made his choice. You were dead already.
You're not dead.
You're never dead, baby.
Doug, you better find out where Kobe bought that $4 million makeup ring.
Hook knows you're on the air.
Hey, listen, if I were her, I would not follow him on the road anymore. I can't believe he chose her.
Yeah, he
Dude,
chose her to die.
You guys got to go home in separate cars or something. It's not turn out nice.
I'm sorry, you two.
Do we have a prenup? You don't have a prenup.
No way.
No. Jackie,
Take him to the cleaners,
Take him to
Jackie.
the cleaners, Jackie.
Never that. No prenup. No need for a prenup.
Yeah,
might be one now. Might need it now, man.
You
She's
would just
pissed.
leave. What are you talking about? You would just leave.
Yeah, I would just leave.
You don't want any money?
Nah.
Yeah,
I want the man.
You don't want the money now that you know you're going to be dead from the Nazis? I'm
Wow.
sorry, baby. I didn't mean to make you cry, Jackie. I'm so sorry.
She's not crying, Howard. She's just
wiping her eyes, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's so weird because, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Gary. This is very tense.
Yeah, it's so weird because the guys are out there, they can't believe that that's what he said. Because everyone was thinking sort of the thinking is, hey, your mother's lived a full life.
Right.
You got to think of your, you got to think of your kids and stuff.
Your wife and your kids, yeah.
Said he can't kill his mother. Got to get Jackie go. It's understandable, but, Jackie's a fine woman, though.
And there's orphans involved. It's terrible.
Yeah.
No way.
Your mom would even understand.
Oh, my mom wouldn't even allow that.
Oh, yes, she would.
No, she wouldn't.
She don't love Jackie that much.
Mom would
you love Jackie. She don't love Jackie.
Oh, she loves her to death.
All right.
She would jump in front of the gun before anybody.
All right, anyway. Listen, you two, I am very happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a beautiful love.
Thank you, Howard.
Doug, how about you have to kill one of the Maloof brothers? Which one?
Which one, Joe or Gavin?
Neither. We love Joe and Gavin. Can we say Dallas?
You want to kill Mark Cuban?
No, just kidding.
We don't like Mark Cuban?
No, we like Mark. Mark's a funny guy. He's.
Well, you two are a lovely couple, and I look forward to your reality show. See Doug and Jackie Christie and Committed. The Christies premiering tonight at 10 o'clock.
Sort of committed is what they should call it.
Sort of committed. One of them will be committed on BETJ. And you know that you can check out... He's crying.
No way.
And check out Doug and Jackie at JackieChristie.com. What goes on over there? Just the website?
No, it's a little bit of everything, actually. Yeah. You should check it out. Games, all types of stuff. You can win prizes.
Really?
Our clothing line, foundation.
Very nice.
Everything.
All right. Pleasure to meet you two. I'm going to take a little break.
Thank you.
I'm going to console Jackie. And you two work your problems out.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back right after this.
You are the man.
I was looking, I'm no fan of Dr. Phil, but I was looking at that article about, he put out those diet products and then some lawyer filed a class action suit against him. So
bullshit.
I guess the settlement was $10 million, but the ridiculousness of it is that all of the people who claim they were damaged by Dr. Phil's diet advice got $12.50, and the lawyers get a third of the $12 million or $10 million.
Well, that's why they filed class action suits. Yeah, I noticed that in the settlement. Yeah, they can get back up to the cost of 3 boxes of the stuff.
Yeah, so it's such horse shit. Like there's nothing about that says that the people who were supposedly injured got any money.
Yeah, it's big business for everybody else.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Bong hit Eric, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
Sorry about that. My dogs are freaking out. That was a fucking sick interview, Howard.
Yeah, huh?
I mean, that's you are the king of all media, and that's what nobody would have the balls to ask those fucking questions. I mean, and they didn't even hesitate to answer any of them.
Yeah,
really entertaining, I got to say.
They walked out pretty shook. The Jackie was in tears.
Yeah, I don't think Doug realizes yet how shook she is.
She's really shook.
Kidding around about that.
No, I'm not kidding. I thought
was hurt bad.
She never realized that her husband would kill her over his mother.
She's been devoted, thinking she's everything to him.
Yeah.
I mean, also one other thing. Were they passing out sedatives today? I mean, they kind of sounded like they were like out of it.
Nah, they just
really
low-key.
Just, soft-spoken, low-key people.
Yeah.
They were having a great life up until they came here.
Yeah,
now they're ruined.
Now they get divorced because of this?
That'd be pretty cool, but I don't wish that, but...
Well, I see it. The cracks are there.
Hey, John, you're on the air in Baltimore.
Oh, you guys are wrong. You guys are horrible. You guys just ruined a marriage.
A perfect marriage.
I didn't do anything. Howard did it.
Robin instigated.
Robin, please. Jesus Christ. I was just, sitting there listening to Robin she's, pumping gas from the pump onto the fire. It was horrible. Funny as fuck, but horrible.
I know. I don't know.
Evil people.
I know.
Look, people shouldn't leave their marriages in our hands.
And people should not come in here if there's any crack in that marriage.
If you're married to someone in the NBA, it just goes to prove don't follow them 80% of the time.
In that marriage now.
I know. She was upset. It was weird when they left because she just kind of went out and she was upset and they weren't talking.
Yeah, I had one other thing I wanted to tell you guys. Listened to Master Tape Theater the other day. Taking nothing away from the show now, but God, Jackie was great.
Yes, Jackie did a good... Listen, Jackie was great on the show.
Jackie was great. We didn't want Jackie to go.
We didn't want him to leave.
Oh, I understand. It was just...
And I'll tell you the truth. For my money, it worked out great. And, Jackie gets his sleep. And I got a whole bunch of new people here. I got Sal. I got Richard. I got Artie here. And there's nothing more fun than having Artie sit next to me. And some people think...
Artie, you're the best, man.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
By the way, I have to ask Richard Christie a question. I have to ask him if he'll make out with Bubba.
I heard about this, that you're going to make out... You have to French kiss Bubba if you lose the car race?
Well, that's on the table. We were talking about the race yesterday, and Bubba keeps saying there's no win in it for him. He gets nothing.
Right.
So he said, would you make out with me if I win?
That's great.
And I'm considering it, but he will make out with Richard Christie.
Oh, that's great.
If he loses.
Oh, that's great. That's great. What's going on with you? That is great. What's going on with your race car stuff?
I was up at Pocono Raceway yesterday.
How'd you do?
I was up to about 170 miles per hour. Doing very well.
And feeling like you could even go faster?
Yeah, I could definitely go faster. It's just a matter of, getting used to going into a turn that fast.
That's the hard part, right?
Yeah.
Richard, will you go along with this so that we can...
What am I going to get out of it?
You're going to go down in the history of Stern show. That's going to be the greatest thing ever.
10 seconds.
Yeah, you got it. 10 seconds. You could do it.
What is 10 seconds?
If you guys really want me I would do it.
All right, thank you.
I'll do it for the show.
You fall on the sword, brother.
You're better than Spice Boy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess this is the deal.
It's on.
Oh, my God.
That's it.
Make out?
Yeah, but I don't intend to lose, so he's going to he says, just imagine, Bubba said this, just imagine if I lose to Robin in a race, then I have to go to Howard's studio and make out with Richard Christie.
That'd be the greatest.
I pretty much just have to retire.
Yeah, it's over then. Can I tell you something? No matter what happens, we all win.
Who would you rather see in that matchup?
That's funny you say that.
Because I've got something in my mind.
You mean, would I rather see Robin make out with Bubba?
Right.
Or would I rather see Richard make out with Bubba? Either way, I'm down with it. It's great. Either way, it's great.
Well, that's what we were saying. It was like, geez, there probably would be we'd have to take a poll to see what people would want to see more, because both of them are intriguing.
I guess I'd rather see that. You take a poll. But what would you rather see, Fred?
Robin and Bubba.
I know. Everybody's going to want me to go down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to Richard, but he's not up on the level that Robin is. That's special.
Yeah, but Bubba kissing a guy for a long time, giving him tongue.
He does the thing with the sperm and all that. He could do that standing on his head.
He swears he has never touched lips with a guy.
Bullshit. Oh, if he does that, that'll be unbelievable. And if you make out with him, that'll be unbelievable.
That's the only reason I'd root against her now.
Oh, thanks, Fred.
Wow.
Should have made a different bet.
So I think Richard...
I had to get Bubba interested in the race.
Well, I think Richard's already secretly gay, I think, so he doesn't care. But Bubba having to go through that's funny, but the thought of Robin and Bubba making out is hilarious.
That is.
Hey, Rich, you're on the air in Freehold, New Jersey. Rich, you there? Let's go to Johnny. Johnny, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Howard, I was wondering, with that whole thing with Pat Cooper yesterday, I mean, do you feel like that, added anything? Like, does anything feel better now, or...
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I felt okay. I mean, I would have Pat back on the show after yesterday's appearance, especially if he brings in that woman he's trying to bang. I listened back to that interview. I was driving around in my car yesterday, and I got to say, that was one hell of an interview.
Oh, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was even talking to Bubba about it. I was like, we need the Rattler up here for Pat Cooper.
Yeah, it was great. Some people don't even know who Pat Cooper is. Like, Beth's brother called and said, who is this guy, Pat Cooper?
Right.
And, if you don't know the history of the show and stuff, but I really enjoyed seeing Pat yesterday. It was hard for me at first. I didn't know what was going to go down, but I was reasonably pleased with the outcome.
Has he gotten real old? He sounds like he's gotten real old.
He's gotten older,
He's 77.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got all gray hair now, and he got a hearing aid and lost his wife. Yeah, he's considerably older.
But see, I don't take Pat that seriously, because I think he has those outbursts, and he completely forgets what he says. And in the light of day, he doesn't mean any of that stuff anyway. He's always up, he's wondering why people are so upset with him.
Tonight, Superfan Roundtable on 101 at 7 o'clock. Also, Riley Martin returns. I think next week Riley's going to be here. I'm glad they worked that all out, Robin.
Riley is a gem.
He really is.
He is a gem.
Break out the chorizo's tonight.
Chorizo.
She's having sausage tonight. Robin's got a squeeze box. Mr. X isn't sleeping tonight.
Oh, God. Anyway, it's such a great song.
She goes, squeeze me. Come on, Mr. X, please me. Come on, X, tease me with that fruit. I'm so in love with cucumbers. Robin's got a squeeze box. Sausage might be needed tonight.
Right.
Oh, my God. Robin's got a squeeze box. Break out the kielbasa tonight.
So, this guy's pretty obsessed with you.
You mean he's done more?
Yeah, this is funny. Gary said, I got a letter from this guy, and he says, you guys don't even realize who I am. Remember at WXRK, when we were on terrestrial radio, there was a guy who sent in a fantasy piece where he was having sex in the shower with you.
Yes, that's him.
And we had to stop playing it.
Yeah.
Because it was too dirty for terrestrial radio. Anyway, so that's the same guy.
Wow.
And we didn't recognize his voice.
Yes, it's locked. I always wanted to make love to you. Did you really? You must have. Hey, did somebody open up a can of tuna fish? What's that smell? I'm not sure. I could take a shower. That's a good idea. I'll jump in the shower with you. Do you want me to rub your back a little bit? Yeah, rub my lower back. You wanted to be with me when you first met me? Yeah, I've had a crush on you for the longest time. Come here, Robin, turn around. Let me soap up those beautiful breasts of yours. Oh, God. That feels so nice. Oops, I dropped the soap. Can you pick it up for me, Robin? Oh, God, that's so good. Can I try it in your third input? Yes. Can I do that? It's so incredible. So incredible. Yes. Oh, you do that so good. I can't believe that you're doing this to me. I can make you feel nice, too. Okay. So big.
So it's kind of hard to understand, but that's what's good about it.
Right. It actually sounds like it really could be happening.
Yes. I'm not convinced it didn't happen.
Break out the chorizo tonight.
What is chorizo?
It's
chorizo.
Yeah, some kind of sausage,
it's
too.
Spanish sausage, almost. Did you
ever beat off with that, Robin?
No, it wasn't chorizo.
I think if you get it like an empanada on the street, that's what's in it, chorizo.
I want to do you, I'll turn around. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Tell me the truth.
Is she a patron here, or is she a patron here?
We just finished eating.
Okay.
I want to go to Las Vegas. I can't stand public. I give away everything. Everybody hates me. I need my inhaler.
Go get your inhaler. Come on.
Smoking. I gotta get out of here.
You're lying on the ground in a very nice restaurant.
Those people are smoking, and I need my inhaler. I'm allergic to secondhand smoke. I have COPD. That punk over there quit smoking on August 3rd. I just want to get out of town.
Get up.
All the cops at the donut shop say, well, it's raining men. Hallelujah. I'm not a lesbian.
Is it vodka that sets you off or what?
Sit down.
No, the police do.
Oh, she was just...
shut up. What's your language? Sit down. Sit down and shut up.
Marianne, you need to calm down right now, okay?
I need a new hairdo.
Come on. I need a new hairdo. Okay. We're going to figure this out.
Ah, you set them in front. I have a broken toe. Nail.
Oh. You know what? I have such respect for cops. I don't know how the hell they do it. Because that's 99% of the job, dealing with grown adults who are infants. Yeah.
I'm going to go to Vegas.
Everybody hates me.
I have a couple of buddies from high school who are cops, and they've been on the force now for almost 20 years, some of them. And they're the most jaded, cynical people on the planet. Because they've seen absolutely everything.
I know, and they've seen it all and done it all.
And you can't shock them.
No. Oh, my God, what do you do with a woman like that? In the old days, they could hit her over the head with a club.
Just put her out of her misery.
But now they got all these cameras, and everyone's walking around with video cameras. They got to sit there and treat her with respect.
I know, and everybody expects the police officer to be a psychologist.
Yeah. Let's go to Roselda. Interesting name, Roselda. You're on the air in New York City.
Howard, another day closer to death. How does it feel?
What?
Another day closer to death.
That's one way of looking at it.
Feels great.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd really like you to show the Reba and Lori, the fucking Siamese twins on E.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Make you feel...
I fucking hate life. Life sucks. There's no point to it.
I was going to ask you, is the glass half full or half empty?
It's fucking half empty. I'm an intellectual, and there's no point. Religion ruins the world. Men and women will never get along. It's all pointless.
You sound suicidal.
Well, I would be, but I'm not very good at tying a knot. I would hang myself, but I'm very bad at things like that. If I could get a gun, I would do it, but, you know.
Sounds like another fat chick.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm not a fucking fat chick.
I wonder if you're like a mess. I wonder what you look like. That's probably part of the problem.
She doesn't sound very attractive to you?
It's not about that. It's about...
very annoying.
You don't hear Carmen Electra walking around going, I fucking hate life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're surprised.
I think I'm worse than her because to me the glass is half full, but what's in it tastes like shit.
Howard, you're on the air in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Now.
Hey now.
Good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
3 quick things. Artie, a time check. What time is it with that watch there?
A lot of people were talking about Artie's watch.
I have 8:34.
I have 8:30, and that's the Sirius,
official time.
Well, guess what, guys? My watch is better than Sirius's watch.
Yours is a $13,000 watch. I'm sure this is a $3 watch.
12.6.
Artie, you going to the game today?
I'm so glad you asked that. God gave me a reprieve last night. The Yanks were rained out, so I am going today.
You're going to that afternoon game?
I'm hitting the D train with my uncle who's coming in, and we're going up to the ball game together.
Fa Fui was at the Met game last night.
Yeah,
Great
and
game.
they won.
Great
Good game.
Excellent. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know what these people are thinking. They come in with these Superman relationships. They got to know you're like the kryptonite.
I know. Why would you bring your perfect marriage in here?
Holy crap, you will. I think you did some serious damage.
I wasn't sure for real, but then when the microphone went off and we were talking, and she was still upset with him, and
that was for real.
She took it hard that he would kill her before the mother.
And I'm afraid I think that's never going away.
No, it's not. It's always going to stick in her head.
No, you're unbelievable. Pat Cooper was one of the best. Howard, you're amazing with this. I mean, what you pull out, this guy didn't even know what he was talking about.
Well, it was a good day yesterday, good day today. You know what it is? It's a better day every day on Sirius. If I ever see another article saying I'm going back to terrestrial radio, I'm going to take a dump on it because it's outrageous, it's ridiculous. I would never go back. I've never felt better about what I present to my audience every day than what we do here. So I feel pretty good about it. Speaking of that, also, Gary Garver. I haven't heard this one yet, but Fafa Fohai told me it was pretty good. Gary Garver ran into the football player Jim Brown, the ex-football player Jim Brown.
We've had him on the show before.
Yeah. Well, Gary says he's a pretty miserable guy.
Yeah, he always seems that.
And he said, and then you run into Gary Garver with his Howard Stern questions, and
it doesn't help your day?
No.
Hey, Jim, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Were you the best running back of all time?
Oh, that's a entity. I played. I had a real fine career. I appreciate all the other talent that have passed through the history of the game. And that's kind of a silly question. Sorry.
Is acting hard work?
Well, everything is hard work that's worthwhile, and acting is no different.
Do you regret retiring so young?
That's a negative. I'm very proud I retired at the top of my game. I was 29 years old, MVP of the league, and we played for the championship the last 2 years.
How would you solve the problem in the Middle East?
It's something that I would not dare to think that I'm bright enough to be able to comment on, so I'm just hoping that the people that have the power can understand diplomacy, caring, love, and respect.
Do you hate white people?
Oh, man, come on, son. What station are you from?
Satellite Radio.
oh, you guys are highly controversial. I don't hate anyone, man. In fact, I'm probably one of the few Americans that believe in all human beings. I believe in the tribal culture, respecting all others, and really take offense at a question like that.
Do you support gay athletes?
I support human beings, whether they're gay or not gay. If it's legal, then it's okay with me.
Did you ever shat yourself during a game?
What?
Did I ever do what?
Shat yourself during a game.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Shat yourself?
It's a bad question. Why would he shit himself during a game?
I guess it's.
And why would you say it is shat?
I don't know, man.
I don't know why it says it is shat, and we've actually got people who have shit themselves during a game.
Oh, we have? All right.
Like, you know, went to the bathroom during a game in your pants or something like that? Not a problem.
Oh, man. I'm finished, man.
Thanks.
Jeez. He's done. He's done.
I had it, man.
I can't hang in there anymore with you.
Desmond Tutu has a much better sense of humor than
most football players.
And if you would ask me on paper who would have a better sense of humor, Jim Brown or Desmond Tutu, I would have guessed Jim Brown.
I don't know. That's a toss-up for me. I've seen Jim.
Sir? Yeah, he's miserable.
I mean, Jim Brown in an interview usually gives a very, very edgy.
Yeah, we had him on once. He wore the...
Yeah, it wasn't fun. He wore a Kofi.
Kofi, yeah.
Yeah, Kofi. The African hat. The African tribal hat.
The hat that says, I will kick your ass.
Yeah.
He's intense.
I see that hat, I run out the door.
Especially when it's in green, black, and red.
You know, white guy wants to be around a green, black, and red Kofi.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good. I may go to hell for this, but I got to ask you these questions for my job, okay?
Yes. You go ahead. Ask anything.
Does getting the Nobel Prize help you pick up girls?
More than that. I mean, there must be thousands.
Look at this guy laughing.
See, this is a happy man.
How's the Kenny G or the Lawrence Taylor ones? I haven't heard those.
They're both great.
Are they?
Both for different reasons.
Why is Kenny G great?
Because we find out that he doesn't think much of Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah? Kenny G?
Right.
Oh, fuck him, man. That goddamn
you
clarinet.
weren't a fan anyway.
Like the Pied Piper.
I like that he calls that a sax. It's a clarinet.
He stole your look.
Hey, Kenny, can I ask a couple questions? What are you doing?
Who are you, by the way?
Satellite radio.
Satellite radio? Yeah. Are we live?
Yes.
Well,
next week.
Which channel on satellite radio?
I think 100 and 101. Somewhere.
Is he XM or Sirius?
Sirius.
Good, because I have Sirius in my car, so I'll talk to you. If it was XM, I wouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, is there a Mrs. G?
Yes.
Yes. Do you think...
I tell you what, I ain't mad at him now.
Why?
Because he's a Sirius subscriber.
No matter what he says about you, he can't anger you now.
No, I'm like Jackie Christie, Doug Christie's wife. I'm loyal.
Yanni is a hack.
I don't think about Yanni.
When you hit a high note, do your balls vibrate?
No, but my putter stands up really, really well.
When you worked with Whitney Houston, did you see her snort anything?
No, because Bobby Brown was always in my way.
Hey, what's your favorite Howard Stern moment from the past 20 years and why?
I never watch him.
You never listen to Howard?
No.
Why not? Do you like him?
Doesn't interest me.
He doesn't interest you?
No, I got other things to do with my time.
Besides listening to him?
Yes.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kenny.
Thank you.
Still feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. As long as he's with our Sirius family, I'm okay.
I'm too busy making shit music.
Hey, he can't listen to this show. He's got to make his shit music.
You're taking away from my shit music time.
Is that Kenny G?
Yeah.
I make shitty music.
Other douche with Lavoris. These are the things I like.
Who did that?
I don't know.
I know the bit.
Do you know the guy?
I know the bit.
I remember seeing it in high school. Me and my buddy snuck into a comedy club in the city, and I
hope
saw,
he's out of business.
I saw a comedian do that. It's always been in my head whenever I hear this.
Hey, Howard,
why is Lawrence Taylor so good?
Because he doesn't know Gary Garver. It works for us.
Oh.
And Gary asks his first question, and then there's a pause and a very interesting answer.
Hey, Lawrence, for the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ask a couple questions.
All depends on what they are.
Did you get a lot of crap for crying on 60 Minutes?
Howard, you can go fuck yourself.
Nice.
When was the last time you cried?
When the doctor spanked me and said, "Hey, welcome to the world."
Have you cried today?
Not yet. I might, though.
At your peak, how much coke could you do in a day?
I don't know. Hey, shit. Come tell Howard, this old news now. Come on now. This old news.
A lot. What's your... What? It's old news?
Yeah, this is old news. Go ahead.
What was your favorite Howard Stern moment from the past 20 years? Yeah, one?
You know what? I tell you what. Hey, I always have a lot of fun when I go on Howard Stern show. I mean, he's just he's a great interviewer, and he has a lot of fun with it. And as long as you don't take it serious and you roll with the punches. What's that, baby? What's going on? You roll with the punches. It's good. But the last time I was on the show, and he played that 60-minute tape and put the music behind it and tried to make me cry. Oh, that was hilarious. That guy is hey, I wish him the best because he is one of the best out there. I love him.
Thanks a lot, LT.
All right, buddy.
That's my LT. We always like LT on the show.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah. Real good.
That's one of my favorite moments, on or off the air, since coming here, is when he handed you that phone.
Oh, God.
With OJ on it.
Oh, that was the best.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah. Let me see what else I got here. Are we going to talk to the God Hates Fags woman?
Yeah, we'll get her up.
Yeah. Bubba had on one of those God Hate Fags people.
Yeah, I think her name was Becky. It wasn't Sheila.
I think I'm done with the God Hates Fags people after this.
They're pretty heinous.
Yeah. Like Daniel Carver seems like a good guy compared to them.
When I read that they were, first it was the picketing at gay funerals, the funerals of gay people.
Yeah.
Then it was the American soldiers, and now it's the funerals of 5 little girls who were killed by a maniac.
Yeah, I just want an explanation. I'm not going to keep her on real long for those of you who are bored with her. I just want to understand the rationale, even if it is misguided, why they're showing up at those little girls' funerals, those Amish kids.
Believe me, it will make no sense at all.
All right, let me give Shirley a chance. Hey, Shirley.
Hi.
Hi. I think this time I could listen to anything, but your latest antics make me so nauseous. I had to call you and ask you. I read in the paper, or Robin did, that you guys are planning to go be at the funerals of the 5 little girls who were shot at the Amish school. And you got to rot in hell for that. I mean, that is what is the rationale for doing that? I don't understand the connection between God Hates Fags and the little girls who were killed.
Well, with one stroke, the Lord your God sending that pervert, because of course America is a nation of perverts, in there to kill those children, with one stroke, he laid that phony religion to an open shame, and he punished the state of Pennsylvania. Because that state thinks that they can stop the servants of the living God by passing a law, by propping their goofy governor, their pervert governor, up on national TV to lambaste us and sue us. They think they're going to stop the wrath of God. What they did was brought more wrath upon their heads. And if you don't see, and if you're not willing to admit that the Lord your God is in charge of every last detail of the affairs of men...
Let me ask you something, because I'm not understanding the connection of the Amish live more by the Bible than even you.
Wrong.
Why? Why do you say that?
They have a form of righteousness, but they deny the power of God. The Lord your God requires a very public testimony of his righteousness, of his standards. All this nonsense about, well, we're not going to have this, but we will have that. We don't have phones, but, we can get access to them if we need them. What kind of nonsense? It is a drawing a line that is meaningless, and the whole thing is their own form of righteousness because they will not obey the commandments of the Lord their God.
All right, so let's say the Amish aren't as good as... I'm going to go along with all this. Let me understand one thing, because I won't keep you on long. Let's say, okay, you're a religious woman, right? And if you understand what's gone on here, a terrible thing has happened to these people. They lost their beloved little children.
Yes, it's horrible, and they brought it on themselves.
All right, so why not in the name of decency, in the name of just being a human being, why not leave these people? There's no way anyone wants to see you and your group at the funerals of these little girls making...
Except the little girls.
No, come on. Have a heart. Shirley, think it through.
My message is for the living, Howard.
Shirley, think it through.
for those little girls.
Shirley.
And if those parents would listen to us,
Shirley,
those little girls
if your kids ever, God forbid, died, or were killed in a horrible, horrible thing like this, the last thing you want is a group of people showing up, a bunch of strangers with their political agenda, and you know that that's a bad thing, and you should reconsider, because really this is going to be a heavy day for those people, and you showing up with those fucking signs and all your dummies that hang around with you is really going to, it's just going to be too much, and you really should stay away.
Okay, Howard.
You know that,
One of
Shirley.
my children, if I found myself with a dead child, the last thing in this world I would give a rat's ass about is people outside with a sign.
No, it would irk you.
I would know that I was responsible for the dead child, and my only agenda would be to make peace with my God.
There's no way to convince you that you should stay away, is there?
Well, actually, we've worked out a deal with a guy that has a Fox News 1-hour program that we're going to be on here from 10 to 11, Mike Online.
Yeah.
We're not going to go to the funerals because he is going to give us that platform. That was the deal we negotiated at his request.
Oh, okay. So in other words, you've agreed to stay away from the funeral if you could have the hour of television time.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
Oh, good. All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad. I mean, even though that's sort of like a blackmail thing.
It's extortion.
It's extortion.
And I think it's rewarding them for their bad behavior.
Right. Hey, by the way, don't the Amish hate the gays, too?
The Amish are a bunch of wusses who sit around creating their own equivalent from their neighbors instead of serving God. They better quit it, and they better get out on these streets and warn their neighbor that his son is taken his hell, because if they don't do that, they might as well just admit that they hate their neighbor.
All right, well, there you have it. We got the answer, Robin. Shirley would have been going to the funerals, but now she's going to stay off as long as she can get TV time.
She's got some nationwide television time, so she's going to
that's why I'm here in New York.
I think you would have been in for possibly a beating or a pounding from somebody. I think somebody might have lost their mind.
Please. You know the word God protects us. You know this nation would long ago kill us.
I think you're playing with fire there, honey. Dale, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Shirley, we'll meet you at the funeral, and we'll show you how much God hates fags, you crazy bitch.
Oh, yeah. You and
yeah. I'll see you there.
You guys are always such big talkers until we're out in the street.
Right.
Like the little girls.
All right, let's go to
little girl.
Crazy slut. Nobody gives a shit.
Let's go to Joey Boots.
And that's why you're all in so much trouble.
Joey Boots, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and I just want to say, if this bitch ever comes out to Long Island, I swear I am going to beat her and her friends. I'm going to beat her whole fucking family with fucking baseball.
Where were you, the big tough guy, when we were there?
Right.
We've been there and done that. Quit being such big phonies.
All right, Dorian, you're on the air.
Shirley, you are one of the most vile people on this planet.
Thank you.
I've been studying deeply theology and asceticism all my life, dude.
Studying the bottom side of your roof and your belly button.
So foul. As a matter of fact, the Amish people have taken very literally, sell me all your wealth and give up all your...
Liar, and on fire. They do not take anything literally.
You are so disgusting.
You're wrong. You're wrong. They didn't take anything literally.
The Amish take I think they almost impoverish themselves by not...
Absolutely.
By not accepting...
It's all will worship. They did it to themselves. They glory in their goofy, their form of righteousness. Not God.
You must be insane.
Haven't they been punished by God? Why do you have to intervene in their lives? God took care of it already.
How about this? God had compassion on you dolts, sending his messengers, rising early and daily, but you mocked the messengers of God, you despised his words, you misused his prophets until his wrath rose against you, and there is no remedy. America is doomed.
Hey, Shirley, I want to ask you, Shirley, I got to ask you a quick question. Let me just finish this sentence, because you're always quoting Leviticus, right?
That was 2 Chronicles.
Okay.
36.
So if it says, Leviticus says, you shall not take vengeance or bear grudge against the sons of your own people, you shall love your neighbor.
Before it.
What's that?
Read the verse before it.
You shall not hate your brother in your heart.
Exactly. The rest of it, please.
But you shall reason with your neighbor, lest you bear sin.
Why don't you get a regular King James Bible? It says this. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart, but thou shalt not suffer his sin upon him in any wise. Rebuke him.
All right.
Rebuke him. You warn him his sin is taking him to hell, or you do hate him in your heart.
Thank you, Shirley. I'm not sure what the agenda is here. I'm glad she's not holding...
Here's the agenda.
Holding...
Serve God, obey his commandments, and he'll bless you. Otherwise, America's doomed. You're all cursed.
Hitler thought he was doing God's work.
And so does the Taliban and everybody else.
Hitler thought he was doing God's work, just like you.
They don't think they're doing God's work. They serve themselves, and you know it.
Osama bin Laden thinks he's doing God's work.
All right.
Actually, Osama bin Laden would be called the servant of God to kick America's ass for being such rebels.
All right. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bottom line, she's not going to the friggin' funeral, so thank God. And she's just angry at God for giving her a horse face. That's the end of that. And she's angry at her dentist, I think. Teeth are a mess.
She's angry at everybody.
She really is a misguided woman. That's all.
Again, Artie points out, if she looked like Carmen Electra, she wouldn't be saying all these things.
You know what the odd thing is? She's not a horrible-looking woman, actually.
But you know what? Her father got to brainwash her.
Right.
Most of the world is not good looking. You don't see us fucking,
Yeah, we're dealing with it.
I'm going to the ball game.
I'm not dealing with it too well. Oh, evidently God likes fags. The Mets won last night. What was the final score, Artie?
It was an afternoon game. 6-5.
Right.
And it was a crazy, wild, very exciting game.
And you liked the game?
Yeah, it was a great baseball game to watch.
You watch the fags?
I love playoff baseball. I love it.
Watch gay?
Even with gay guys playing.
It's a little harder.
Yeah. What's up?
I had a weird experience. I was at the game yesterday, so I went up to get a beer, and I'm standing on line, and a bunch of fans recognized me, and before you know it, 20 guys are going, ba, 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 booey, ba, ba, booey. And then people who don't know what it means are looking at me like I'm the freak.
Dancing with the Stars is in the 8 to 9 o'clock hour, like huge.
Are you serious?
13.2 rating with 18.3 million viewers. And to give you an idea, Yankees versus Tigers game had a 6.7 rating with an 11 share.
So what did the Dancing with the Stars do?
A 13.2,
wow.
The #1 show.
Because I sat down last night and I said, all right, what's there to watch on TV? And Dancing with the Stars was on, so I clicked onto it for a moment. I couldn't watch it.
Ted Danson.
It's impossible for me to watch.
Ted Danson has a new show where he plays a psychiatrist. I was watching Dancing with the Stars, and it came on. I started watching for a few minutes, and I turned it right off. 50% of America did the exact same thing.
Yeah, Help Me Help You. I tried to watch that last week. It's awful.
No one's watching it.
But they're watching that Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, they love it, man. And it's such a cheap show to produce. I mean, it's got to be such a great thing for ABC.
It's horrible. I'm watching Jerry Springer hug his daughter and cry.
I don't know. I'm still fascinated by it. I watch it, so I can't say I think it's horrible.
Did you get a chance to look at The Bachelor yet?
Yes, I did. I was strangely sort of disinterested. I don't know. It's getting a little old for me, but
really?
Beth and I watched the whole 2 hours, and we will be watching again this entire season.
And that's a sign of your being tired?
Yeah.
That you're going to watch.
I am going to watch it. Doesn't matter.
I was intrigued, because I stopped watching it a couple of years ago. But just because the guy's a prince, I'm fascinated.
And he's not even a prince. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has no country.
He's the Prince of Italy. There's no prince in Italy. But these chicks want to be a princess in the worst way.
I'm going to be a princess.
Yeah, that show's great. But I don't know. Maybe I was just beat. I don't know. I wasn't digging it.
Well, it was the 2-hour one where they drag it out.
Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Let's go to Dominic. Dominic, you're on the air. And by the way, I guess stopping by today is Greg Fitzsimmons. I don't even know if he's here yet. But when he gets here, we'll get him in here. Dominic, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, just a question. Yesterday, you said, or when Pat was on, Artie said he had a beef to pick with him, but he never brought it up.
You have a beef with Pat Cooper, Art?
Well, someone told me, I have no evidence this is even true. I was told on another radio show he called me a disgrace to Italians, but I don't know.
You never brought it up.
It might not even be true.
Yeah.
I couldn't get confirmation on it.
Now, did you not bring it up, though, because either one, he can't remember anything anymore, or because the whole conversation started to go kind of friendly?
Yeah, it just didn't seem like, without confirmation, it even happened.
You should have brought it up.
No, you can bring it up next time.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
But Pat won't remember it, I'm sure.
Get this. This guy writes this song, and his whole life he's plagued with a guy going around saying he wrote the song Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. And he didn't write it. The guy just went around like he'd go around saying, I'm the guy who wrote Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny.
He'd just say it because nobody knew?
Yeah, he liked telling people that and made people like him and stuff. So for years the guy was trying to say he's still alive, the guy who really wrote it. And he is alive. Paul Vance is alive. The guy who died is the guy who was running around saying he wrote it.
The imposter.
The imposter died.
I thought it was funny because at first I thought they had announced that Paul Vance had died.
No.
And I didn't care about that. And then when he was alive, I really didn't care about that.
Well, because it was listed in the paper that the guy who wrote Itsy Bitsy Yellow Bikini was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Even his grandchildren called him and said, Grandpa, you're still alive. I mean, can you imagine like somebody going around, like some weirdo just saying that he wrote the song when he didn't write it?
Takes balls, but people have balls, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, and you pick an obscure song like that so that nobody will question you.
Yeah, this one is from MSNBC.com. Man with 10-year erection may not get his cash. Listen to this out of Providence, Rhode Island. Not some bullshit story, a real story. A former handyman from North Providence who won more than $400,000 in a lawsuit over a malfunctioning penile implant may not get the money after a judge dismissed the claim.
What do you mean?
Superior Court Judge blah, 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 on Monday granted a request by the implant manufacturer's insurer to dismiss Charles Chick Lennon's claim, which his lawyers say will amount to $1 million with interest included. The implant has caused Lennon to have an erection for 10 years. So the guy got a...
It sounds like it's malfunctioning.
The medical device makers' insurance companies argued that since the device is now a defunct manufacturer, it can't be held liable for the device. It can't be either. And blah, 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 blah.
A technicality?
Yeah. Lennon received a steel and plastic implant in 1996, about 2 years before the impotence drug Viagra went on the market. The Dura 2 is designed to allow impotent men to position the penis upward for sex and then lower it. But Lennon, 68, said he can't position his penis downward because the device is faulty, causing him pain and embarrassment.
Oh.
I'm suffering with it right now. He's had a boner for 10 fucking years.
And now he can't get any money for it.
Yeah. I tell him what to do. Watch that Howard TV episode with Blue Iris on the Sybian.
It'll go down.
It'll go down. So that was it. What do you think of that? You want to hear some email, or do you want me to? I got to take a break first. Let me take a break. We'll do email. We got a bunch of tapes to play for you. I got a boatload of tapes to play for you. Greg's going to come by, Greg Fitzsimmons, who's one of my favorite comics. Love when he's sitting in on the show.
And I'll tell you about my conversation with Martina Navratilova.
You met her?
I talked to her on the phone. She called me.
Why?
She wants to race. She's a racer, too.
And she called you personally?
She called me personally.
Like not one of her people?
No. I got an email the other day, which I thought was bogus, that her people wanted to be able to have her get in touch with me, and she needed an email address or a phone number. So I gave her both, and I'm coming back from the raceway yesterday. The phone rings. I pick it up. It's Martina.
If she loses, will she make out with Bubba?
No, it's a charity thing that they do out in Long Beach, California every year. And she's looking for more women to get involved.
Are you going to do it?
About it. I'm thinking she's going to send me the details. I would love to do it.
You got to make a personal bet with her.
No. Get out of here. I've got a personal bet with Bubba.
You got to make out with her.
No.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you lose, you got to make out with Martina.
She'd be into it.
If she loses, she writes the Sybian. Robin, ask her. Get her on the show and I'll tell her what to do.
You're too funny.
I'll say, hey, Martina.
She did say, tell Howard right on. She's a serious subscriber and she listens to the show all the time.
No kidding.
Big fan.
She'd ride the Sybian.
You think?
Who's she dating now?
I don't know.
She got a life mate or what?
I have no idea what her personal life is at this point.
I saw Martina play once.
I saw her last match at the U.S. Open. I told her about it, and she says, oh, well, I'll have to catch you at the studio sometime since you'll never say hello to me when you see me.
Imagine you start banging Martina.
Oh, stop it. Why, how's that going to happen?
Oh, you'd love it.
Right.
She'd lick you. Lick you silly.
I bet a broad like that really knows how to lick a chick's twat.
I wish she'd teach me how to lick a chick's twat.
Do you have to say twat?
I'm sorry, Robin. That was one time where...
Twat is gross.
That was one time where I said, you know what, I'm going to give one for the truckers.
Yeah, really. Watch your language, huh?
I'm going to go even grosser than I normally do every once in a while.
That wasn't necessary.
All right, what should I have said? Bukak?
Bukak.
Joke cunt.
I'll tell you what.
Jackie's got a show named Joke Cunt.
She'd make you forget all about carrots and credizio or whatever that stuff is.
Chorizo.
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 All right, I got to take a break, and Greg is here, and we'll be back. We got a lot to do right after these words. I just actually erased that. Not erased it, but moved it over. What page? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Just going over some guest ideas with Fa-Fa Flo-Fly.
I see.
Some of them I'm on the fence about. I love lunch. Actually, I was eating lunch.
You weren't doing any business?
I was doing business, but I was more into my lunch. Greg's here. Hey, Greg, come on in. Greg's a good dude. What's he doing now? Hey, Greg, what's your real job now?
He has a job? I thought he was a comedian.
Weren't you writing on Louis C.K.?
Yeah.
I heard that got canceled.
Lucky Louie got canceled.
What happened?
How lucky is that?
I don't know. You know, the truth is the ratings were as good as most of the shows they had. I think there were a couple of reviews that the guy from the Daily News just kept attacking the show for some reason. I think it really bothered HBO, you know?
Got to him, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I've been in comedy clubs every week for the last 4 months, and people were passionate about the show and are really angry that it's canceled now. But I think it had a good base. It was
the first dirty sitcom.
Yeah.
Why would HBO executives let themselves get pushed around by a writer?
Well, I don't know that that's necessarily it, but I'm ringing my what do you ring when you don't understand something?
HBO doesn't really have ratings. It's more word of mouth kind of stuff, and like they respond to every little thing over there.
The same thing happened to Deadwood. It was a show that the viewers were passionate about, but HBO killed it anyway.
Well, with Deadwood, though, the creator of that actually had a deal to create another show for HBO, and I think they wanted him to focus on that.
Yeah, but people love Deadwood, and he had a 7-year arc planned or something already in his head, and they said, we don't want that arc.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, I think HBO's a little bit in transition right now, you know, and I think that I would have thought that this was a multi-camera show, which meant you could shoot 22 in a year, which they never do, and that was kind of our hope, was that we could get to the point where we could just...
It was a good gig, too, huh?
It was a great gig. I mean, Louis C.K., you had him on the show, right,
yeah.
Louis?
Better than writing for Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes.
Yeah, Greg wrote for Ellen DeGeneres. Here's John Hein.
Our resident TV expert.
Yeah, he's got the physique of a guy who watches a lot of TV. Go ahead.
One of the amazing things, though, is that HBO never bails on any show. Like Carnival was on for 2 seasons.
Yeah. Right.
Arliss was on for 10 seasons. To get canceled after the first season like that, I mean, they must have really
hated the show.
They didn't like you.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. The people that we dealt with they didn't give us a lot of notes, which you initially take as a good sign. Like, oh, they love it. And then you look back and you go, maybe.
Was Louis freaking out?
Well, you know, he's doing a special now. He's getting ready for a 1-hour special, so I think his focus is on doing that. And look, you know.
Is that going to be for HBO?
Yeah, and I mean, you always look at these situations like, well, where am I now? Where was I a year ago? I think everybody's better off for having done it.
Right.
And believe me, I've been on shows that have been canceled before, and you always feel like you shouldn't have been canceled. But this time it feels like, man, I would have been really happy to stay on this thing for a few years and watch it grow. And we felt like we had an amazing cast, and we had done something that had never been done before, you know, a sitcom. And part of the problem was it was an ugly-looking show, and that was sort of the vision of the show. We're going to make it so that when you watch it, you're not going like, wow, this looks cool.
Right.
Why do comedies have to fucking look cool?
Ralph, go ahead, Jordan.
Because, Greg, seriously, it makes it watchable. You're delusional, man. That show was so fucking bad. I'll watch anything on HBO.
Who's this?
Ralph.
Oh.
HBO does some of the best stuff. This guy, Louis C.K., was on Howard's show, and he was all proud of the fact that they got away with saying cunt 20 times. That's not funny. Just because you say cunt doesn't make it funny.
Yeah, I don't know that I would say he was proud of that. I think what we were proud of is that you could depict...
The show, I tried to watch it because, like I said, I love anything on HBO, and it really was unwatchable.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people found it that way. A lot of people didn't like it, and just as many people loved it. And I always think that's what you should be shooting for. If you're doing art, if you're doing something that's cutting edge, not everyone's going to love it. I mean, I personally like shows that most people like. I fucking hate Friends and, you know, stuff like this. To me, that's unwatchable because it's pandering. It's lowest common denominator. This is a show that weeds out people that, you know,
have a lot of theories about comedy and stuff like that, but the bottom line is it just wasn't funny. So, you know...
Well, I don't think there's a bottom line on comedy. I think that it's objective, and I think for us, we did a show that we believed in.
No sense defending the show. Either you like like it or you don't. Yeah, all right, John, thank you.
You know, Louis C.K. is not the kind of comedian, believe me, who thinks it's funny just to say cunt over and over again.
Artie's that kind of comedian.
But he says it like nobody.
That's the point. I am that kind of comedian. But Louis is a very smart, intellectual, funny guy. You know, who was great on that show in a recurring role is our friend Nick DiPaolo.
Yeah.
My God. I mean, he'd like saying those lines like they just flowed out of him.
I know.
Those are real lines.
And he really was funny.
By the way, we got a lot of email. Let me change topics for a minute. And a lot of the mail, people are just dumbfounded when it comes to the news that J.D. had sex with Kimberly Kane.
They can't believe it after seeing her, huh?
Yeah. Do you know Kimberly Kane, the porn star? You're a big porno guy.
Yeah.
It says, holy fuck, Howard, how does a hot piece of ass like Kimberly Kane fuck a loser like J.D.? Never in my life did I expect to see a delirious piece like her do a goofy-looking motherfucker like J.D. There is no God. There is no justice. I'm going to hang myself. Artie, you fat mother. Lose some weight, man. I love you. I don't want to see your dead ass on TV, though. And one more comment. Get that fag Richard under control. He is such a fag. Well, look, J.D. had sex with Kimberly Kane, and according...
she says she wants to do him again.
She said it was great sex and wants it more. Wants more. And she said he's thick and long.
And knows how to do it.
And knows how to do it.
Wow. Thick and long.
Let's see what else we have. Mixed reaction to the Jackie Martling show. You know, we gave Jackie an hour.
Yesterday was the first one, right?
Yesterday was the first one.
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday, right.
Okay.
Jackie sucks. I listened to most of the show last night, and the only one that laughed in the time that I listened was Jackie. He could make strippers on the Sibian seem like a bore fest. Here's a positive one. The Jackie show was great. Howie, you got to give Jackie a 2-hour time slot. It was nice to hear Jackie again, and it turned out to be a very sweet, enjoyable show. Give us more Jackie. P.S. Don't ever bring that annoying fuck Stuttering John back.
Wow. I didn't know that door was even cracked open.
Well, if John wanted to do a show, I'd let him do it.
Really?
I'm not mad at John.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I don't have a problem with John.
What if Jay Leno wanted to do a show?
That I'd have a problem with. But I'd probably let him do one.
Of course you would.
Do you know, last time I was on, you generously offered to maybe talk to me about doing a show on there. Yeah. And I met with Tim Sabian. Sabian?
Yeah,
about
Tim Sabian.
And I was supposed to send him a one sheet about what the show would be, but this mail is why I've been paralyzed and unable to...
You got to put yourself out there. You're a comic.
Yeah, now, I got a lot of ideas, but I'm just waiting.
The Jackie show was great. F. Jackie. I hope he sticks around. He sounded great behind the mic. Thanks for the great channels. Here's another one. Howard, don't listen to these dumbass motherfuckers who are complaining about you bringing Jackie onto the channel. The man is an unfunny prick, but he belongs on your channels, and it's idiotic to think it's some sort of insult to Artie. Of course, this has nothing to do with Artie.
I love those two thoughts together. He's an unfunny prick. He belongs on your channel.
What does that say about my channel? Howard, you finally hit on something good, putting Jackie back on the air. Here's another one. Dear Howard, bringing Jackie back is the best idea you've had since coming to Sirius. The Joke Man was wonderful last night. Hearing his voice and laugh made me warm all over. My entire family loves Jackie, and his personality can never be replaced in our opinion. The flow of Joke Hunt was fantastic. And his sidekick was cool, too. I say sign up Jackie forever. Give him more time if he wants it. Don't ever let him go again. Can't wait for the roast. And a negative. I stuck with that show for 31 minutes. I don't usually tune in at night, but thought this would be a great show. Wrong! Jackie gets the last laugh. You're paying him for doing nothing. I'm not tuning him back in. I'm turned off. So it was pretty equal. I love the show. Jackie's still as silly as ever. Can you somehow make the show more than an hour? Here's another one. Jokey's show was great. Long live the Joke Man. Here's another one. Guys, I listened to Jackie Martling's Joke Hunt, and I have to say I just loved it.
Yeah.
So you say...
Well, it's like Ralph. You know, some people, it's objective.
Hearing Jackie's voice again, hearing him telling stories about the Stern Show from back in the day was very moving. I felt like I was hearing from an old friend. I love it. I love the Howard channels. I hope you keep Jackie around. He has a long history with the show. He certainly belongs there. So there it is.
Have you played clips from the show?
Yes, we have. Yes.
What did you think?
The clips I heard were fun. I mean, it was Jackie's typical stuff. I've talked to Tim about the show, and I gave him my comments off the air about how I think Jackie could expand the show. So well, hopefully he'll take those to heart. But even if he doesn't, he can have a show. Because the listeners love calling him. Jackie, I think, logged over 15,000 call attempts in the first hour that couldn't get through. So people do want to speak with Jackie.
They want to talk to him.
Yes. Howard, I thought the interview with E.G. Daily was one of the best that I've ever heard in a long time. That is, until the call from Ralph. Usually I'm cool with him and understand it's part of the show, but what, you know, this time he jumped the shark. I thought she was extremely hot and honest. I had a chub going until Ralph opened up his big fucking mouth. I checked her out, and I would bang her in a minute. Tim, you're on the air. Tim, go ahead.
Yeah. Did you just say that Lucky Lou was canceled?
Yes.
How come every time there's a good show on, it gets canceled?
Well, there you go. There's Tim, who loves the show. And
Arrested Development, same thing. They canceled that.
Yeah, well...
They put on all these other shitty shows like Dancing with the Stars. No offense to you, Howard. I know you love that.
Let's not knock a good show like Dancing with the Stars. I'm sorry.
We don't have to knock that show.
We don't have just to make ourselves feel bad. No. Eddie, you're on the air. Go ahead in Worcester, Mass.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
Quick question. I've been trying to find out. Did Artie ever get his money from Andrew?
You got your money.
I know he needs it for his heroin addiction.
Did that money go to heroin?
Actually, yeah. Some of it did.
No wonder you needed the money so quick.
It's becoming apparent he's getting a little too big for his britches there, more ways than one, because, the shows and everything else that he's doing.
Well, Artie...
I never got to hear.
Artie had a monkey on his back.
How big are your britches, Artie? Pretty fucking big.
They better be big enough for you, my friend.
I saw Dice Clay in the airport yesterday. We came through airport security together. And he looks great with the shorts and the sweat socks pulled up. And
Did he have the leather gloves on?
With no fingers on.
Right. Well, that's the Dice look.
That's the look. And
Are you saying you think it's dated? or?
No. I mean, when you're the Dice man, how do you call it dated? Dated back to what? When it was great?
That's right.
You don't change a look like that.
I actually have a huge announcement. Me and Dice will be performing together once again.
Yeah, by the way, where will that be and what night, Artie?
November 4th, the Hampton Beach Casino in New Hampshire.
Nice. Well, I've heard a rumor that show will be broadcast live here on Howard 101.
Is that right?
Is that right, Art?
I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, all right.
You don't know anything about
All right, I made it up.
No, well, I would assume you would know.
I heard there was something in the works about maybe covering you guys down there and having a Saturday night with Artie and Dice.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I don't know if it's all worked out yet, though.
I love it.
I might have spoken too soon. But we're going to start our comedy series soon, and so people can hear comics on a Saturday night live from their clubs.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So maybe you'll be part of that too, Greg.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you work out the money beforehand so that you don't have this problem again?
Yeah, Artie, what's going to be the payment, and when will you be paid?
He's paying me actually right now. He's sending me a check.
He's paying you that night, I imagine, right?
Wait, that's his gig, or it's your? Who's opening for who?
I'm opening for him. Again, the same exact way we did it last time.
Why are you opening?
Because I guess it was Dice's show?
Yes, Dice's
and he's
show.
adding Artie to it.
Called me.
Are you okay with doing it? I mean, you had such a falling out.
No, well, we sort of made up.
All right. And
we definitely made up,
You heard about Artie's problem. Huh?
I asked Dice Man about it when we came through airport security.
You asked Dice about Artie's problem?
Yeah, we're standing in line at the bakery afterwards.
Yeah.
And I went to shake his hand, and he gave me the bump with the cut-off finger gloves.
He wouldn't shake hands with you.
You can't imagine my credibility at the terminal when the Dice Man fist bumps you with the cut-off gloves.
Yes.
And I said, you want me to give Artie some shit on the air about? And he goes, no, Artie's a good guy. Love Artie.
Right.
So he was
I guess you were upset by the news that Artie was having a problem.
Well, I like to think that, if Artie wants to go out and buy a bag of heroin, he's got the money in his pocket to pay for it.
That's right. He sure does.
Yeah, they don't take a check either, Dice. Remember that.
Yeah. He needs cash, and he needs it quick. One guy was watching the Howard TV segment, Scott Salem Does His Push-Ups. We took all the footage we couldn't put on the E! Show just because we ran out of time, and we stuck it back in. That's airing on Howard TV now. And this guy says, I watched the Scott Push-Up Challenge on Howard TV last night. First off, no way Scott did quality push-ups.
That's right.
The main thing, though, is that Ralph is a total dick. He tried to do everything in his power to keep that money out of Scott's hands. Well, again, that's the fun of it.
But also, the guy was supposed to do push-ups for the money.
And there were no push-ups.
I got your money, fuck you.
Here's a guy who wants to know when Robin and Bubba are going to race. Well, Robin's working on it. She's learning how to race. Give her a chance. She might even be racing Martina Navratilova. Did we ever finish that story? So she calls you up, and how long do you talk to her for?
A good 5-10 minutes.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You going to get together with her?
Well, there's this charity race, and you go to school to learn to race before the race. And, she was like, yeah, that's you spend 4 days intensively racing. You could really learn how to race there.
Martina used to get the hottest chicks. I don't know if she still does. But boy.
We had a couple of our girlfriends on the show, haven't we?
Who were they?
We had the blonde who left the doctor for her, who wrote a book.
Yeah.
What was it?
Judy Nelson.
Judy Nelson, and I thought we had Rita Mae Brown, but maybe we didn't. She just went to live with Rita Mae Brown.
She got the hottest chicks. Wow, there's nothing hotter than lesbians.
Yeah. My next-door neighbors are a beautiful lesbian couple.
Beth called me in the other day on Oprah. There was this very handsome couple, man and woman, married. Turns out he's a homo, and she's a lesbo. They figured it out together. So,
and they're married.
They're married.
Did they know it going into the marriage, or they figured it out?
No, they figured it out in the marriage. They even had a kid. And now the woman's living... So this gorgeous girl, I mean, gorgeous. She says, my lover is in the audience, my life mate, whatever. They flashed to this mannish-looking old woman who looks exactly like a man, and I'll never figure that shit out. The hottest friggin' chicks, they're all attracted to big, fat dykes or like...
But mannish kind of women.
Beyond mannish. I wish I looked this mannish.
You aren't that masculine.
He was more masculine. She was more masculine than me.
Yeah, I think that there's my godmother, who's, an amazing woman, is like my favorite person in the world, and she's
lesbo.
She's a lesbian, and she's more of the tough
motorcycle
lesbian. And then
jacket.
Her girlfriend is like 15 years younger, and she teaches water aerobics, and she's gorgeous. Wow. And they've been together 20 years.
Yeah, I never get what like the hot lesbo chick, the real lesbos, not just like for one-night lesbian. I never understand what they're into.
Yeah.
It's a mystery to me.
Well, they say...
I knew a chick in college who was very ultra-femme, was gay, and she went after really masculine-looking women.
Yeah, you figure, why not just get a man?
Yeah, if you're going to go after a masculine-looking woman or like a big fat chick who looks like a guy, get a guy.
I heard this one theory. You know Camille Paglia?
Yeah.
She's a feminist author, and her theory is lesbians are the most misunderstood in our society because our society worships the penis. Men worship their own penis. Female, straight women love the cock. Gay guys love the cock. Lesbians, they got no use for the cock. And our whole culture is about, rockets and buildings.
Yeah, but wait a second. They're basically these really good-looking lesbians. They want, like, penisless men.
Right.
Why would you, if you're a lesbian, not be into a girly girl? They're into men.
And what do feminists
without penises?
Well, I think there's two types of lesbians, though, isn't there?
No, not really.
I love that argument that feminists have about everything's about the penis and buildings or phallic symbols. What do they want us to do? Like dig enormous diamond-shaped holes?
Yeah, everything should be a hole.
Everything should be like a
pancake like that.
A diamond-shaped slit that we all go to work in. I mean,
we all are working underground.
Yeah, what option? It's moving up.
Yeah, it's 50 stories, but it's underground.
It is hard to build a rocket ship shaped in the pattern of a vagina.
Yeah, it happens to look like a cock. What do you want us to...
Was that a jellyfish or a vagina or what?
Yeah, just meet me at my building. There's a big bush out front, and then you go down 40 floors.
Yeah, they're like a diamond-shaped hole with a bunch of grass around it.
Excuse me, I don't feel like living in a fishy trench. All right, listen to this. This is some reaction to Pat Cooper yesterday. Howard, this Pat jerk-off, get him off. I hate him. Who cares what the stupid ass has to say? He's never funny. He's a full-time asshole. He's a full-time asshole. He's a prime example of what is wrong with people. Get him off the show and keep him off. I'm tuning off when he is on. All right, here's another one. Long-time Philadelphia listener since the first day. The Pat Cooper segment was incredible.
Yep.
Did you hear it?
I love Pat Cooper. I didn't hear it.
It reminded me of the old days. Give us more Pat. Howard, this is the first time I've emailed you. I've listened to the show for 13 years. I love when you have on Pat Cooper. He is by far your best guest. I have tears in my eyes when you started playing Pat's music. I'm glad he's back. Thank you for everything you do. Finally, Pat Cooper. Don't know who the hell he is, but I loved him. The poor bastard needs to hook up with Bubba to share his Rattler. Great guest. So there you go. Pat confessed he can't get it up anymore. He's got a 55-year-old girlfriend. His wife died 2 years ago, and he can't get his fucking penis hard.
No shit.
And she won't give him a hand job. And
well, he's probably taking, did he mention medication?
Took Viagra, doesn't work. Took Viagra.
But is he taking antidepressants or anything?
Nothing. Takes nothing.
It just won't work.
Because I did, I hurt my back, and then I started taking Vicodins.
Mm-hmm.
And then my back got better, but, God, those Vicodins are good. So I kept taking them. And then, well, I could get it up, but then I couldn't pop. And
that's what people say. Yeah, you get a delayed reaction.
You got to fuck right through that.
So, yeah, you got. Well, my wife didn't mind, but after like 40 minutes, I rolled off in just a sweaty pile of shame.
That's a bad feeling.
And then she looks at me and she goes, "Are you gay?" 10 years. I never had a problem.
It is such an insult to a woman when you don't finish.
Yeah. That's what antidepressants do to you, too. They make you fucking not finish. And but Vicodin and Percocet and stuff, yeah, you got to fuck right through that, man.
Well, and one of the things you get, my doctor said, is a thing called, I came, but nothing came out. Right. And then like 5 seconds later, it came out. He said, yeah, that's a retarded orgasm. It happens with certain antidepressants.
You got a retarded orgasm.
Here's another one, Howard. I appreciate your comments yesterday regarding the tragedy here in Pennsylvania. I want to let you know that our local radio station is reporting that the group from Kansas known as God Hates Fags planning to disrupt the funerals. We just got the word that they're not going to be there. So they're asking for the local people to be peaceful and support the Amish, and I couldn't agree more. Some reaction to Andy Dick. Andy Dick is a homo. And he is an effing home run. That's right.
That's the headline.
Keep him coming back. Maybe you could shed some light